What's up, Victor? Victor?
Yeah.
Is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Victor. Alright, dude, I'm slowly less sick. I'm ready to rock and roll, Victor. Are you ready to rock and roll, dude? You're like, oh, yeah, brother. Alright, I'm live, by the way. Okay. Just letting you know. Let's rock and roll, motherfucker. Alright, I'm so sorry. I think that when I'm high, which I'm not high right now, I'm completely sober now. I think that when I'm high, I'm almost more normal because I can't, like, extend my thoughts as far, you know? Like, I'm less scatterbrained when I'm high. I just have a harder time bringing things back to full circle. So, like, if I'm starting on something and I get off on tangents, I'm just nothing but I just get off on tangents, and then I can't remember what the original thing even was.
I mean, when you're high or when you're...
When I'm high. When I'm sober, I go on tangents just the same, but I just remember where I like how to get back. You know, I don't get lost on the tangents. Whereas when you're high, I'm just like, what was I talking about again? Oh yeah, okay. Because, you know, when you're having a conversation, at first what you do is you just sort of tangentially describe something that might need just a bit of an explanation, right? So let's say if my story was, man, my sump pump is leaking. So I was walking out to check my sump pump, and my neighbor said something to me. Now and then I go on a tangent about who my neighbor is. Like, oh yeah, my neighbor works for the internet company, and he's like tall, and he plays guitar, and like I just keep going on about it, talk about how sometimes he mows his lawn and stuff. Has nothing to do with the sump pump. So that's a tangent. Also, tangent is some sort of geometrical term, but I don't know what it is. Some sort of math term. I remember Mr. Keyser in the 9th grade said, this is a tangent, and I forgot. Something with a circle, something with perpendicular, I want to say, something with a line. I remember SOHCAHTOA.
We don't call it keyboard, we call it tangent board.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What does tangent mean in Swedish?
Same as a key, I think.
Weird, dude. Very inefficient language. Very inefficient.
Well, not as a key as something you unlock, but like...
Right, like whatever. Like, I don't know what key means, for example, on a keyboard. I have no idea what that means.
For example, you have keys, right?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe. I don't play... Maybe. Yeah, probably. Why not, right? That's probably where the term comes from.
Yeah.
But it means completely different things, right? Like one key is used
keyword. Yeah.
to unlock things, and the other one is used to, like, activate. What is... I guess I just too stupid. But, like, maybe, like, it's a key where... You know, it unlocks the sound, Victor. It unlocks the music.
Yeah.
That's the type of key it is. And if you press the key on a keyboard with the typing, it unlocks the letters.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sounds dumb. I don't think that's what it is.
Well, isn't it sort of like a key is like a reference to something sort of...
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Good point. I think that you might have it right there, like a key, like in a dictionary, like a key lookup. Yeah, that's a good point. I hadn't even thought about that. Is that a normal term? It must be.
Yeah, I think so.
Like you're looking in a legend, what's the key sort of situation?
Yeah,
that must be a normal enough term that people do something with it.
Interesting because in English it's named after like sort of the function, and in Swedish it's I guess the shape or something. Tangent.
So a tangent's a box?
Maybe. Well, actually, no, I'm not sure. I always thought it was. Maybe.
Like, what's a tangent? Because you're like, it's like the shape. I'm like, the shape of a square?
Yeah, because like on keyboards and also on like pianos, it's called a tangent. So I always thought like it was describing the shape.
Right. Lots of words like that we don't really think about where they come from. Tools.
This maneuver button. What the hell?
Interesting. What's this button do? Unity. Got it. I found it. If we add, Victor says, if we add hot magma and cold asteroids, we can improve temperature mechanics. So he says the hot be the cold, but yeah, we could do that. I don't know if I want to, but
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. So like at the same time, you know.
Yeah.
I don't really like temperature mechanics all that much. I just think they're mildly interesting. Like they're slightly interesting. But I don't think they're like super interesting. Specifically, I mean like the fact that a station gets hot, and then you have to heat it up, or it gets too hot, or it gets too cold. Like I think that's something about temperature interesting. Like I think it's really interesting to make like a refrigerated room manually by cooling off a room and then putting food in there and then it doesn't go bad. Like I think that's interesting. But I don't know like how interesting.
Change state, and especially visually if something can like freeze and turn into like a block of ice or something.
Right,
or
like if a room gets cold, sure, and then like it's like frost on the walls, maybe. Just for example, that seems like an easy thing to implement. Just put some frost effects on it, but you could have the same thing, this like a cool visual effect where the state changes with I think other mechanics that are perhaps more interesting, like maybe radiation, for example. Right, like it could glow in the dark. I'm just saying for example, or even something with like some sort of like hive creep type situation. I just think there's lots of things you could do that would be just as hard to implement the visuals, but still probably potentially more interesting for the player. I definitely feel less sick. I'm still sick though. Still slightly coughing occasionally. Also have Halo Infinite downloaded and ready to go, dude. In case I want to wreck some fools.
You'll want to play it. Satisfactory.
Oh, maybe. I forgot about Satisfactory.
This is something like immersive about it.
Something immersive about shooting people in the face. In Halo Infinite. Okay, these new crystals, are they scaled correctly? I think they are. They're just so tall. They're a lot taller than your usual thing. That's interesting. Look at that. Look at all this freedom you have out here. It's really interesting. I'm so used to their things having a certain height to them. Whereas these bad boys are much taller, very fun, almost the size of a colonist. I think that makes it much more interesting too.
Like the first crystals, I didn't really realize how tiny they were.
Right.
Because I scaled them based on like existing stuff. And then when you put a colonist next to them, they're pretty tiny.
Right. These are little boys. What's this? A recipe cache? Very boring. Let's blow this popsicle stand, dude. But dude, boop. There it is. What do we got? Anything? I literally have no crystals here. That's interesting. How's that even happen? Did you change any of the spawn rates?
No.
No, I was asking. Just making sure. So the spawn rates were bad before then.
What you meant by
oh, right. Because maybe you had to change something to make it work,
Yeah.
Like maybe something on the entity, but the entity doesn't control spawn rates. So that's all good. Also, the new extents look interesting, I think.
Yeah.
These little bits and bobs. Very fun. Pretty dark. Have to light it, though, don't we? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now, what else we got here?
What do you think about changing the size of the core so it's an uneven number?
I don't know. I haven't thought about it. I haven't thought about it a lot. Specifically, if it's odd. What's the benefit there? Is there some sort of symmetry that can be achieved, perhaps?
Yeah. You can have like one sort of path in the middle.
Okay, this song is a banger right now. What's happening with this song? It is so loud. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I haven't thought about it a lot. Seems like it's probably fun, right? All right.
Because with even numbers, you sort of need two, paths to make it symmetrical.
I'm gonna do.
Which you can see right now on the current station layout.
I'm gonna remove.
Or you need like a thick path, in the middle.
Something here. I'm gonna set it up so that the warp drive always has fuel. And then I can fly and fly and fly. I can fly to my heart's content, Victor. I can just be a free spirit, a free bird, as you would.
Oh, could you also change like so you can just press the star map button to warp instead of going to the star map?
No, I'm not gonna do that, you lazy bastard. You lazy son. You lazy son of a gun.
No purpose other than like showing planets.
What?
That you can't go to anymore.
Okay, it's not that easy to just change the button to do something else. Like in the short, like because that's not gonna be a long-term solution. Just press 2 buttons, man. You're like, could you change it? It's sort of a pain in the butt because I don't know who's. It's just it's more. I can't just like drag and drop it, you know, and be like put it like somewhere else. Not necessarily. Sometimes I can. Sometimes I can't. Just click it twice for testing purposes, dude. Because eventually
you could just take like the button from from the star map, you just put it.
Sometimes I can. Sometimes I can't. It just depends on some situations. Because often, sometimes the button, might have some transformed or something it's expecting to find or something like that only exists in the star map. Just for example, maybe it's set up so that like maybe it's set up so it only works, if the star map is the one that creates it or something. I don't know. Like I'm just saying, sometimes it's not so easy. It's just dragging and dropping, and then it just works in your mind. But again, it'd be just for testing, right? Like so. Just press it twice, you son of a gun. At least now you get to pick 2 colors. Well, I guess you can still pick the colors. What is your reason for trying to regenerate more stuff? Because you could click. There's a script in the editor that you can click, but I don't know if you're playing in the editor that can regenerate the asteroids for you, so you don't have to warp.
Yeah.
It's like Perlin test. I don't know what's going on. Well, I don't know what it's called. I think it's called generation. I don't know if it's in your scene though. It's in Tyler's scene. I don't know if it's in Victor's scene or not. Oh no, we crashed. Me. Dude, this song gets nuts sometimes, man. We crashed. We're so sad. I was playing some crazy Halo last weekend. I was playing so much Halo. I don't know about so much, but I almost finished all my weekly challenges in like a day and a half, which I think they made them easier. You changed the color nest or something as well, I think. Is that right? Am I a crazy person, or do you change the cuddler nest? The cuddler nest? Did you change the cuddler nest? Looks like you changed the ice nodes slightly. This guy has Space Madness. If he dies...
Not changed ice nodes.
Is... Okay. I just thought that they looked different. Space rations. Crystals. Lots of crystals. Lots of crystals on this map.
Like the missing sprites.
It's merged with Master now, I think.
What? But I'm still
this is not this is not stream. This is the different branch.
Oh, okay.
It is merged with Master though. It's not merged with this branch. I merged your new text, your new changes because I figured you'd want those included on stream. So I merged that, but I didn't merge the other stuff. Oh, yeah. In this branch again, this specific, it's all merged Master, but in this branch that I'm on, I didn't merge that in. Mostly because merging's a pain in the butt. Because that's a closed unity sometimes, and then like our stash my changes, and I don't want to. No. I don't want to, Victor. Here's a little slime creature. So let's just try. Let's just play, I guess, huh? And just see. Oh, I have so much money. Oh, because the starting station gave me all that money. That's what it is. All that stuff got deleted when I warped in, and I got the refund. I'm trying to go to what do you get? All right. Okay. Oh, I could see, because if like not that many people are here, I don't really have a need to. No, it's not already open. I see. I'm just continuing to open it somewhere else. I put all my Scrivener stuff in Dropbox instead. I find it's very, very helpful. Open. Dude, Dropbox has this thing where like it only saves things like locally, like on a cloud, and I can't figure out how to make it like work. Like, how can I make Dropbox files actually download when I want them to download?
What do you mean?
They're all like cloud they're all cloud copies or something. Like I want it to be local, and like I don't have any freaking option to do it. It's really frustrating. Like, because on Mac, if I right click it and I go to the folder, I can be like Dropbox make local, okay? But on Windows, I don't have that option, and I just want, can it just please sync it? Like I just want Dropbox to work regular style, you know? And I don't know how to do it. And if someone out there
Should be
knows
an
how to do
option
it,
that says like streaming or something like that.
like if I go to, okay, I'm gonna go to Dropbox. Right, I'm gonna go to the folders right now. I don't know if I can show this, but it says Smart Sync. I have how Smart Sync works. Can I turn off Smart Sync? Because I hate Smart Sync. Or can I turn off for certain folders? Open the Dropbox. Right click the folder. Select. It doesn't. It's not there though. Do I have to go to more options? Maybe. Could that be a thing? Okay. I have to go to more options in Windows 11. That's why I wasn't there. Okay. 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 Okay.
I was switched like completely to using Google Drive. But it's weird because there are some missing features, like you can't selectively sync, for example. You have to start sync.
Why? What are the advantages of using Google over Dropbox? I'm already all my stuff's already on Dropbox. Like, why would I use Google? You know, there must be some.
Cheaper.
No. Dropbox isn't that expensive, is it? I mean, it might be cheaper per. Like, I don't use Dropbox for like the terabytes of data necessarily. I just use it because I just need something that kind of works and is relatively painless. Whereas most Google products tend to be kind of a pain in the butt to like get to work. Or they tend to be more like rough around the edges, or it's like the Google products, like they make them once and they just kind of stop caring.
Yeah.
Or something, or like they don't like go and give them like the love or something. I don't know. Whereas someone who makes Dropbox, like they're only making Dropbox. Their only goal in life is to make Dropbox better.
Yeah.
Whereas Google's only goal in life is to do whatever Google does. I guess make more money off advertising revenue or something. Yeah. So I find that those type of things tend to be better.
Yeah, for me it was just like the amount of storage you get.
How much do you get?
100
gigabytes, terabytes, 100 probably terabytes.
gigabytes.
For how much? Because I get like 1 terabyte.
Like $3 a month or something, or $2 a month.
Pretty cheap.
Yeah.
What is this?
And because Photoshop files can be huge, so.
Oh, I see now. It's kind of hard with this new underhang to kind of correctly place a floor next to another space floor because they're so like kind of high. Like I'll show you this. I'm about to see. You're gonna see a delay in the stream, but I'm gonna go to this thing, and as I try to put the mouse over, it's just kind of hard to tell where the clear line is. I guess I feel like they don't have a clear enough sort of, like this is the top and this is the underhang part. But maybe I'm just wrong about this. Maybe I'm overthinking this. It's just as I was going to try to place the walkway next to, literally next to the asteroid floor, it was kind of hard for me to figure out where it actually is. Like, is it on this one? 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 So let me just show you one more time what I mean. Is see how each of these little squares, right? It's kind of hard to see exactly where this one belongs because it kind of looks like it's somewhere in here. It's kind of like down too low or something.
Is that something with the build grid right now?
No, the build grid's fine. It's, well, I mean, I don't know unless you moved it or something, but it should be fine.
Oh wait, I think I see what it is.
You didn't move the build grid, did
Because
you?
like the edges sort of extend outwards a bit, they cover up the build grid, so you can't really see.
Maybe. But I mean, I don't know, maybe subconsciously I'm using the grid or something.
Because when I look at it now, it looks like it's sort of off sync with the grids now.
But when I'm just trying to place a normal style, I'm not really using the grid that much. I'm sure players might. It's not really informing my decision. Because I just know it has to be next to it. I'll put it next to it. But in terms of what is next to it, it's like, is it here? It's a little bit difficult. But again, I don't know. Maybe I'm just looking too much into it. Maybe it's fine. So, no columns remaining. You. Grow. Growing. I'm gonna grow some dudes. I'm gonna get some money. I'm gonna get paid. I'm gonna get that cheddar. I'm gonna get paid. So what else is up with you, Victor? What's this other thing you said? You mean like a thread or some shit? Why is
Looking at
this thread
home
not
insurances and
here?
looking.
Well, how about you stop looking at renter's insurance right now? Okay. Good for you, Victor.
Well, Android now, like.
Oh, they'd be like right out. Like I'm just looking at a homeowner's insurance. Like, oh, okay. Um, bum 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 bum. All right.
You got a key for that vampire game, like the closed beta.
Oh, that would be really fun. You probably can't play it though on stream because of closed beta, huh?
Yeah.
That's too bad. It'd be fun if you could though.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be good? I don't know. That's the thing about games. Sometimes games aren't very good. What was it called again?
What the hell was it called?
We'll look it up right now. What was it called?
V Rising?
V Rising.
Yeah.
All right. Check it out. V Rising. Ready? Oh, this is not. This is Ryder. That's not Chrome. V Rising. Watch trailer. I assume we can watch their trailer on Steam. Is that okay? Is that okay? Like, they're not going to sue us because they're like, well, yeah, it's like the trailer like is their marketing material, right?
Yeah.
So like they should be okay. I'm just going to do it. I'm not getting in trouble. We're not that popular.
I mean, anyone can go
You
there.
are a vampire, a creature of the night. Explore the unknown and start gathering resources. Survive a world
bear.
full of danger. Hide from the deadly sunlight. Begin rebuilding your castle, piece by piece.
You said I hadn't seen like the very.
The time
By the way, I really like this spawning animation. I think it's really cool.
building your
Just
castle
small little things that I
piece by
notice.
piece.
Like, it's really cool. I know you can't really see it that well because it's on the stream and stuff. There's a stream artifact. What I'll do is I'll set the playback speed to slower. And I think it's just a really cool effect that they've got here. How it just warps in some sort of shader thing. See, very fun effect. We've looked into those type of effects before. So.
The time has come to regain your power and claim what was once yours. Gather your army of darkness and conquer every corner of the
So like it could be cool if it's like
Stalk the night. Hunt for blood.
because I didn't play what's the other game called? It's not Battle Right. It's something else. Battleborn or something maybe.
Yeah.
Looks cool though, and you can play it today apparently. Like, is it going to be, you know, you don't know, I know, but I'm talking
You
out
have
loud.
to sign up for like the.
Yeah. Is it going to be like Diablo style, where you like raid gear, or it looks to be more something else though? Is it RPG-esque? You have like a talent tree.
Here, yeah.
You know, you have a base. What does that mean? Like, how does that help your? And I like that you're fighting like mythological sort of deities. You know, like powerful, like it's a world where there's more than just vampires. There's ghouls and whatever else exists out in vampire stuff. V Rising, which looks cool and all. Build, hunt, rise. Like I love vampire stuff. It's always, you know, kind of a slut for vampire stuff, you know. Yep. And shooters.
Signed up
too.
like last year or something. So.
Yeah, I wonder how many people are even signed up for the beta. I mean, it's probably not that popular, right?
Yeah.
Like I wonder, like how lucky did you get versus, you know, not, you know.
Yeah.
I'm curious if you often get into these things because you're Swedish, and they probably want to get a good mix of people from different areas, and you know they might not have as.
Swedish.
Oh, okay. So maybe that helps you then, or maybe it's just completely unrelated and just got coincidence because a lot of games are made in Sweden now. I'm just curious because you would think that, you know, if you want to play test, you want a good variety of people from different demographics, you know. And I wonder if that just helps, because if maybe something more popular in America or something, and then you come along.
Yeah.
Again, maybe not. Maybe just completely lucky. A lot of Swedish game companies too. I wonder why. I wonder what it is about the Swedish, culture or system, that encourages so many people to do it. Well, you're a game developer. I guess you are one of them, aren't you? I guess technically.
Yeah. I guess there's good welfare and all of that.
Yeah, but it's more than that because it's not just that. Because I'm sure there's a lot of people who make games in any random country, like Spain or something like that, right? Or France. But it just seems to me like a lot of games that I know of are made by some sort of Swedish type, like fun games.
Probably the infrastructure for broadband and.
Doesn't Ubisoft have like a location in Sweden? I could be thinking of France. They have a location in France, perhaps.
Based in France, right?
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Pretty sure.
I thought some big company has a Swedish branch or something, and it could be based in France. Or in Sweden. I don't even know.
Yeah, there's EA and DICE.
DICE, I believe, is what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of DICE, who makes Battlefield, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking of DICE. So nothing too amazing here. There's a recipe cache. I don't really need it. Ooh, Space Rock. I could get it for fun, but morale's fine. I don't really need it. What I think I'll do is I'm just going to mine these crystals. They can have a little conversation. Oh, I got a crystal shard. Did I up the drop chance slightly? This crystal are really sharded all over the place. Like, that's funny, man. All right. What do we got? Have you ever played Halo Infinite, Victor?
No.
Oh, man, you should consider it. You can download it. It's free. Well, it's free. Yeah, Halo Infinite's completely free to play. The multiplayer is free to play. That is. The other stuff costs money. The campaign costs money, but the multiplayer, totally free to play. But it's just basically it's basically just Halo gameplay, So it's like if you like Halo gameplay, it's Halo. If you don't, it's that's what it is, right? So what do we got here? Ready for harvest. Oh, I bet this thing's still broken because I didn't merge. I bet I still can't research anything. Oh, I can. Perfect. So it's fixed now. Cool. Research station here. Here.
Halo Infinite is so huge.
Is it?
Oh wait, it's not that huge. It's only 62 gigabytes.
Because I downloaded it pretty quick. That could be the camp. Well, I guess I don't know. Don't quote me on when it'll be ready. When it won't be ready, I don't know. Could just be like the campaign and stuff. There's not that many maps.
Oh, I see. Yeah, looking at the wrong thing. Where?
Let's see. We can just do like bots or something. Properties. Local files. Its size of local files 26.64 gigabytes. Fractured Tenrai returns for the final week. I think season 2 starts in a couple days. Also, I've been hearing rumors about some sort of Halo type battle royale, but I don't really know what that's all about at all. Made by Certain Affinity, which is the company that handled the Halo 2 Anniversary Remaster, the multiplayer specifically. They also made some maps for like Call of Duty and stuff like that. I'm sure they do other stuff. But if that's true, man, that's a huge contract for them. I don't know who they are, but like, I'm happy for them. Like, damn, they got the Halo contract, dude. That's sweet.
I guess you could pick and only install like the non-campaign stuff.
You're in Master. Are you doing Master Chief's Collection by any chance on accident?
No.
Okay. It's just because Master Chief Collection has like a huge number of things you can choose from to download. Yeah. Yeah, you just need the multiplayer. It should be pretty quick. You probably have fast-ish internet, right?
Yeah.
What's your internet speed,
200.
I think mine's like 200 to 400 as well. something like that. I can get gigabit internet here, but it's like really expensive.
Yeah.
It's like a $200 like installation fee, and then it's like $200 a month or $300. It's something crazy. I think my current internet's only like $100 a month or something. You know.
Yeah.
What's annoying too is that
Wait, did you say $100?
yeah, something like that. I don't know what it is. Yeah,
What?
it's just cheaper or more expensive than that.
That's like $30.
You're so lucky, dude. No way for us, dude. I don't know what it is. It's not. It's definitely more than $40 a month, more than $50 a month. I'm pretty sure. I think it's like $70 a month or something. I don't know
Are
what
you
it.
also paying for something else?
Nope. This is just internet.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. But it's like there's only like one
I want
ISP around here. It says there's like maybe one or two. It says you kind of the price is the price. Like, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Here
But you live
can
in a
pick
city,
between like 20 different.
right? And you live in a city, and so maybe there's a different. Or no, I live in a very rural area, at least. You know, rural.
If I wanted like
The rural
gigabit,
Jura.
though, I could pay like $50 a month.
Okay, so I pay $70 a month apparently for internet. I don't know, whatever. For 200, it's $50 a month. 400 is $70 a month, and gigabyte right now is $90 a month. That must be a promotion that they're having, though. I guarantee that's like when it's bundled with something. Because when I upgraded like 6 months ago, I called. I was like, "Well, what's that price going to be?" I remember I was playing Dead by Daylight at the time, and I was talking to this guy. I was literally in the middle of a match because I was on hold for so long. I was just playing Dead by Daylight, and I'm like, "Oh, bro, could you like wait to like, like switch the internet until like I'm like done?" And he's like, "Yeah, no problem." I'm like, "Okay, cool."
Yeah.
So I was like on the phone with him, killing dudes in Dead by Daylight. And I was like, "All right, I'm almost done. All right, got him. You can do it now." And then he did it, and then I disconnected, and then I had faster internet. It's sort of annoying because you have to like call them to upgrade the internet, but it's just like a switch. Like it's a software thing, you know. Like they just like
Yeah.
you don't need like a technician. It's just a basic thing. I kind of wish you could just do it on your own. And I'm sure the software exists that they could do that. And I think that if customers had the power, like anytime I have to make a phone call, I'm like, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, you know? Or there's a big burden of I'm not doing it. But if you make it painless, if I can just click a button and go from 200 400 and it's only, 20 extra bucks a month, I'm doing that all the time. I don't even care about it. But if I got to, I'm not doing it. If I got to freaking call
It's so weird,
somebody.
like that thing where you, because I think here
Right,
we have like a lot of like you can do stuff online,
right.
like almost anything.
For us, I would
Question.
say it depends on the business. If it's newer,
Yeah.
it's usually online. If it's not, it's usually not. So it's dark right now, by the way, because it's 0. It's midnight, so it's so dark outside. So spooky. So
In real
pooky.
life, I was like, what? No.
No, yeah. Sometimes I know it's easy to forget. There's other people here, but are there though? Doesn't matter. What are my guys doing? Oh, they're all inside. I got some crystals. I got a shard. Everyone's inside. We're gonna warp somewhere else to purple. We're gonna get some crystals. I really think Fog of War could be quite interesting. Ooh, should I talk about Fog of War? Nah, I don't need to. There's so much stuff to talk about in the dev blog, dude. I wrote so much. I have to trim it up so much.
Yeah.
It's because there's so much. You don't know what to talk about, what not to talk about. It's so exhaustive. There's so much. I have a section on bugs in QA. I wrote, we really, really thank Chucklefish for this. We don't have to mention them, but they provide so much professional mentorship, and they really helped us out here. Like, what a nice thing to say. When I say nice things, I have a hard time being like, you don't think I'm stupid for being nice, do you? Like, ooh, what's this? A colonist who is totally okay. Wow. He literally is so boring, Audrey Bullock, but you're mine now. So, Audrey Bullock, we're going to make you a builder and a miner and also a machine or a box stocker. And then this, I could just do external floors probably, but I don't want to. I know what I'll do. I'm going to do this. Move here. This way I can use the outside every time. This will be a lot faster for me. Okay. Move with some walkways here. The walkways in the menu entry of the master, they should probably be placed. This isn't a controversial thing. This is just like a thing that we have to do, right? But they should probably be placed next to the external floors. Again, not a very controversial thing. It's just something that we should do. He's going to be building that. This guy can go like this. You are all on free time. So build this. Can't walk to. Okay, fine. But you will be able to in a second. Getting me them crystals. We can also start to play with way less money now. Isn't that interesting? kind of fun. Kind of fun.
I think walkways and external floors should just be their own separate entries.
I think that's fair. I'm not really sure what the purpose of external floors is anymore, though, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Well, to build external objects.
But you have walkways. I guess they could just both exist. They're both there. If you just want a different look to your walkway.
Yeah.
And for stuff that's outside the station, but like, I'm yawning. It should be for stuff that's like outside the station, I guess, whatever that means. And I'm sure there's always a use case for that. I need to make a bed. Also, I think some of your resizing is probably unnecessary, by the way. Or rather, it's not that important, is more of what I'm getting at. Like the bedroll, for example, it's already pretty small. It can't be made that much smaller. It can be like the size of one tile. It could be the size of 3 floors is maybe what you're doing, where it's just slightly smaller, but it's saving some space. You know, every 2 that you place is saving 1 floor tile, in length.
Yeah.
But it sort of depends on how players place it too.
Also because you have like 1 per each colonist, so it's really about the resizing, all the beds and not just the bedrolls.
I meant beds, just I just said bedroll specifically because I was looking at it. But all beds. I think that the beds are actually too big, by the way. Just aesthetically, I think that the current beds, they're kind of comically large. The colonists almost look like they're sleeping in like their dad's bed or something.
Yeah.
Like if you, because we know about how long a bed is in real life, and if you use like a bed for scale for everything, because it's probably like a twin size bed. I don't know what they call beds, the bed naming convention in Europe or Sweden, but it's like a kid's bed almost. It's sort of the size of it. It's like a military bed or something, like a barracks rack. Like it's not going to be it's not a huge in terms of width. So anyway, if you were like use that bed for scale, the 3D model, and then like try to like scale it next to other things like doors or chairs, you're like, well, everything's weirdly scaled here, not for a person.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's that important either. I mean, if you look at like StarCraft, for example, the size of the barracks, if you like compare the size of the barracks to the size of like a Marine, you're like, how many Marines could even fit in this barracks? Like 1, Or like the siege tank next to like the place that makes siege tanks. Like the siege tank is bigger than it, basically, So none of it actually matters. Like, don't change it. I'm just simply pointing out the silliness of video games in general, not nothing you did. So just kidding. What you did is dog shit.
Yeah, but like StarCraft units are more scaled because of like practical purposes. Because a battle cruiser would be like bigger than the entire like map, maybe.
Oh, that too. But I like the starport in which you make the battleship is like
that as well.
like tiny. Like how did that come out of there? So it doesn't make any sense. It's like a Rottweiler came out of a Chihuahua.
Yeah.
But I guess it's but it's just that's a video game, and they're not sized for realism. They're sized for gameplay.
Yeah.
They're sized like a chess piece, right? Like the fucking castle, the rook is the same size as like the horse. Like what sort of freakishly monster horse is this? Or what type of little baby? What if the tower is to scale? It's just a tiny tower in chess.
Yeah.
What if? Who knows? It's Nebulos. Let's check this out, dude. Starmancer being developed. I have like the weirdest fucking look on my face. I just don't even look at them. Justice to all.
That's what to the terrain. We could have so.
Yeah, the Protoss buildings do make sense in terms of lore because they warp them in, and also even in StarCraft, kind of my own internal justification was that the Marines aren't actually in that barracks; they're simply trained in the barracks, almost something like that is kind of my in lore justification. In some capacity, it's like you have like a mothership up above, and they'll send you troops, but as long as you train them. How weird would StarCraft be if you had to like recruit people? Like if they're like civilians around, you had to capture them, and like the Zerg could capture the civilians to make more troops because they would like use them to breed, out of, and then the humans would capture them to try to convert them into Marines. That could just be a fun sort of a fun type of game, right? We have to like capture like innocent civilians, and if you're the bad guys, you capture them to infect them, like with a xenomorph monster. But if you're the good guy, you're like recruiting them. So it's an interesting resource to fight over is, I guess, what I'm getting at. I don't know if it'd be fun
like
for gameplay purposes.
Like StarCraft game, that would be amazing.
No, I don't mean like that. What I mean is that to make more people, you have to physically capture a person. Like you have to physically find a person. You need like you need like a raw recruit, and like they're on the map somewhere. Yeah, like a little village of them, and you go and take them over. You fight for them. By fighting for them, I mean you're fighting with the other person to get them, and then if you capture them, you get them.
The
So
Marines are like prisoners, right?
what's that?
They're prisoners, right?
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't think they're like actually prisoners anymore. They were like Australia, where like it was a prison ship that got lost and they can't find their way home. I believe is the lore, and then they're just like, well, I guess we can't go back, but whatever, we'll figure it out. And so they did, and then several years passed, and then eventually they discovered the Zerg and the Protoss. I think the Zerg is first. They discover the Zerg. Zerg wipes out some sort of outpost or something, some remote thing, and then the Protoss comes in and like glasses the planet, and they're like, what's going on? And then they get in a big fight, and then Jim Raynor's there, and he rides a motorcycle. He's cool, you know. I wish he was my dad, but he's not. Like my dad's just a chemist. It's like really boring, but like whatever. Good luck on monsters on this asteroid. Color nest here. Screw that, dude. Looks like these two asteroids merge, which I always think is kind of fun. I don't really need ore, although I would like some. Yeah. Oh, the scales of justice. That's justice to all. He's a scale. He's got the scales of justice in his thing, and they're balanced. The scales of justice, as they should be.
But I saw something in the patch notes, like for Git about the floors and the terrain being sort of lit the same. But now it looks like the floors are way darker.
I don't know what you mean.
Maybe that was a ClickUp task.
That was a ClickUp task, I believe.
No.
I believe it was a ClickUp task. That the external floors should use the time of day lighting that the Asteroid use, and also the wall side should. But again, that's like a polished. It's like a polished task or something like that. Because right now they're simply unlit, like everything else is. That they have the default look to them. Like if you were building an external floor, it would be just the same color. This is their default color. The default color is quite dark.
Also, the solar panels produce power based on the intensity of the light.
I don't know if that's necessary. Like it's cool, but I don't know if it's like necessary. Like if that's like part of it. Because is it fun if like sometimes sometimes you have enough power, sometimes you don't. Like, is that fun or not? I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it's fun, right? Maybe it's not. Not especially hard to implement though. But
I mean, you can have to consent to it by using the solar panels.
What's that?
You'd have to consent to it, or you do consent to it by using the solar panels. Like you're not forced to use them.
Right, but you're not necessarily consenting to the fact that like at nighttime they give less power, because there's not like other sun in the game. It's it's not like a real clear thing that there's sun. The time of day is kind of a little arbitrary in the game right now too, because you're in space, so time doesn't have anything. Yeah, see, that's a great point. Like, what's the sun coming from? Justice? It's not coming from anywhere. You're in space, like so. It's just and honestly, the only reason they change at night is because it's literally a holdover from when we had terrain that was from the base, and we were just testing it out. And we might even remove it. We might even necessarily keep it in. I just think it looks kind of cool when stuff gets dark at night. But like, right, it doesn't make sense. Like, what's the sun?
Kind of planet or something. And
well,
the planet's shaded.
I mean, I guess if you want to explain it that way. I don't really think that's very good. I mean, because you would argue that like the same way the moon's lit, or I guess that's not always the case, but a way the moon does get lit is by reflecting light off the Earth hitting it. The moon that we see from Earth is lit from Earth light, I believe, right? Bounce off the sun or bounce off the Earth and hits it. Yeah, it doesn't make sense, though, right? Like, what is there a sun like? Like. Is how we say there's like a sun like up here or something and it's lighting it, or there's a sun somewhere, like it doesn't really make sense, but this might just be cool, that's all. Alright, who's going on the treadmill? He's going on the treadmill. So I think we need more monsters. Or maybe this one's just a boring one. Sometimes they're just boring ones. There's nothing living out here. I could get some ore while I'm here. And also, I don't need that ice. There's more crystals there. I kind of want to get what? What should I get? What should I go for? See, right now the resources don't have a great purpose. You know,
Yeah.
hasn't been implemented yet. So if I were to collect ore, it's just for fun, but not because I really need it. Also, these guys need to go faster. Let's give them some speed upgrades, baby-o. Baby-o. Speed, please. Speed, please. And you can go fast. Oh, if you go faster, it'll be even better. Change uniform? No, thanks. Speed, please. All right, now I need to get off here at about 2. About 2. By the way, Victor, which is in 2 hours. So 2 hours I need to get off. What's this? Hamster. Someone who did not upgrade. I'm guessing it's this guy. He seems slow. Used to be a landlord. Screw him. Bye. Just kidding. He's still going to come back. Okay. There you go. Oh, how cute. What's his level? 3. Upgrade once. Happier. Negate that. Upgrade once. Negate that. I've got 67. How much do I need? Or 97 rather. View upgrades. Level up. Happier. I need 50. I think I saw some somewhere. Is it right here? Actually, a recipe cache could be fun. I'm going to get that real quick. You know what I'm going to do? Screw this. I can just pick them up and get them. See, the ship's going to be fun when you get the ship because you can just fly to places. You don't have to, like, dig. You don't have to, like, build a walkway over to them. The ship. And dismantle. Why did this turn this color? Why is it already... Weird. Unless I already ordered it to be constructed or something like that. Or perhaps it automatically replaced it. I think perhaps what it is. What is this? Crystals? Little flat crystals. Crystals. See, like, it wouldn't be hard. It would be very easy to force there always to be at least one interesting thing on every asteroid. I just don't know if it's necessary. Like, because maybe it's better if sometimes they're boring, sometimes they're not, you know? And it's hard to know for sure, you know, when you're making these things. I'm not even going to screw with that color now. It's no point. Who was unhappy and why are you unhappy? Active effects. Bathroom -3. I pooped on the floor. Well, I guess that's technically my bad. Let's build you a toilet stall and a water purifier. Crops, food. Everyone's unhappy. Never great. And why are you unhappy, buddy? I saw bio-waste, and he is a germaphobe. So that makes him extra sad. Yeah. Dude, I wish I didn't have to stream in my basement. I wish I could stream somewhere that's warm.
No.
Like my upstairs. It gets so cold down here. Especially my feet. The other day, I think last time I streamed when I was sick, I streamed with like my boots on. No way, that was when I was playing Halo. I was playing Halo down here. Yeah, I have socks. I don't have like thick socks. I just have like regular, you know, wear shoes type socks. I don't have like socks that keep you warm. I just, you know, because the basement is probably like 60, 65. It's whatever. That's some Celsius. It's not that warm, at least. All right, these are good. These are good. One more here. What's he at? Walking so far. Or like what are like portals? Like maybe that could be fine instead of ships. And by portals, it might not look like a portal. It could be, we could implement a ship as if it was a portal. That could be maybe fun. I don't know. Because you can imagine that ships are basically like buses that travel, or taxis, you know, that pick up colonists and go somewhere else. So maybe you could have something like that. Like shuttles, a shuttle type ship. Because it might not be necessary that the player has to manually fly a ship around. You know, order them to like land on an asteroid. And then, because everything in Starmancer happens so slow, like you would need your dudes to like slowly acquire everything. Oh, I got the toilet, didn't I? Toilet. Right here.
Like where you
two.
Or like building sort of bus stop or something. And
What's
cars can't go there.
Yeah. And also you're making bus stops as well. Like,
Yeah.
so you make like I think that might have been what you said, but you're making like the bus depot and then the bus stops. What about like a cannon? Like a cannon that they shoot. That'd be funny. Like a manned cannon from Halo. And then just like launch over. Okay, he needs to poop. So that he has a better bathroom memory. And I think this guy needs to poopy as well. Oh, he just saw bio waste? That's fine. I'm going to have him use the toilet. What can he place in there? I'm going to have him place a crystal shard in the toilet because I think that's funny. I'll hide my shards in the bathroom so no one can find them. Should have a good memory now? Yep. I use a toilet, +1. So now he's just +2. This guy's going to be -1 after this. Ooh, I could give him a poster real quick. Give him a plushie. Winter tree. Let's do a poster. Let's do a red poster. Here, here, and here, and here. Okay. Okay. What's this? Recipe cache. Yes, please. Probably taking it. And 2 more dudes. Cool. Water. Ice. And everything nice. Hey, what's your Halo download at, dude?
Yeah, it's done.
You might have to launch. I'm not really sure how that works. I don't know how it works, honestly.
I mean, launch it so that I'll get like updates or something.
Yeah, yeah. You know how modern games are every time. I got a recipe cache, which is kind of exciting. Go, 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 go. Oh, these randomize. That's kind of boring. Kind of
We
unfortunate.
should have like scrap piles or something, and we should have like a chance of getting a
Oh.
recipe cache or an upgrade model.
What's a scrap house?
Scrap pile, like.
Did you say house the first time, or did I make that up?
I was attempting to say pile.
Okay. I was making... Okay, because I was like... I thought you said scrap. And 'cause I was thinking, like... That it'd be like a shack or something that's, like... in, like destroyed, kind of, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I thought you meant. It was like... That's, like, debris, right? So I was like, what's
Yeah.
what's a scrap house?
Yeah.
See, I just don't know if that's better or if it's better just spawn the recipe cache and you can just see it and get it if you want it, you know? Because eventually, if there is fog of war, I need to get food. Stop transporting bio waste, you sick freak. Instead, let's get the waste recycler going here, and let's get some liquid pipes as well, so we can pipe. I had to wait for that. Let's put them right next to it. I'll put the food recycler here. But yeah, a smaller core would be, I think, would be very good. Because the core takes up so much space right in the middle of the station.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is it currently? It is 1, 2, 3. Is it 4x4 right now?
Yeah, I think so.
And what, you just want to make it 3x3 instead?
Yeah.
So it's this big instead, just slightly smaller. That might be fine. Come on, research this food brick factory, and just they literally put the poopy right in front of the door that everybody walks through. I think I can warp though. I don't really need that ore that badly. I think I'm good. It's fine. I can warp now.
Holy fuck, this looks so crisp in 4K.
What are you playing? Oh, Halo. Yeah, yeah. The new. Yeah. What's your frame rate? Do you know? Like which frame rate? Oh my god, there's so many crystals here. Another recipe cache. No enemies. That's very interesting. I wonder if there are enemies that didn't spawn for some reason, or if they spawned but you can't see them. Let me warp again. See if we get enemies. Let's do Asteroid Wilderness. Come on. Come on. Because the number of asteroids that don't have any monster on them should be infrequent. Did you didn't do anything to break the enemy spawning, did you?
No.
Like maybe you change the entities or something like that to change the visuals or something, and maybe like they are spawning but they're invisible, for example.
That would be if there was something on the floors that got changed. That shouldn't have been changed.
Did you change something on the floors that should have been changed?
I changed the floor models and
It has to be the entity. You change the entities, the agents.
I only had like more like tile variation.
I think a slime spawned at some point.
Yeah. Well, there were zombies before, right?
I don't know if they were spawned from a spawner.
Oh, or the save. I mean,
What?
or wait, you didn't load the game, did you?
Nope.
But how else would they be spawned?
A zombie spawner. The
Because you said you weren't sure if they were spawned by the spawner. You mean like they spawn a colonist and the colonist turn into something?
No. I mean, that maybe a colonist walking near the zombie spawner, the graveyard, and then a zombie could have spawned from that, but not from the original system. See, I'm not getting anything. I wonder what happened. Oh, here's one zombie finally. I gotta look at it right quick and be like, what changed? This one, probably not. What about... Like, I'm not even getting all that many variety of random events either, so I really am curious what changed.
When I played, I got like how many random events?
What, so many? By the way, you added a cloud sync notification, but I don't know where you added it. At what point you create the branch from it, because it has to be added so they can be backported to 56. It can't just be added to... It has to be added to the new one as well, but it has to be backported to 56. And 56 is on the old Unity version.
Yeah. It shouldn't be like relying on any newer branches or anything like that.
Did you open it in an older version of Unity? Because you probably opened the current version of Unity and created it, and then I imagine the format of of the data isn't guaranteed to be the same.
Oh, that's true.
But in any case, you most likely, unless you deliberately created a branch off of an older point in time, you most likely created a branch off of like master or something.
Yeah, I forgot about
which is the issue.
Updating Unity.
Yeah, I'm not yelling at you. I'm just telling you like it's just a thing that has to like.
Yeah, because I didn't understand like what you meant when you said it.
When I said what?
That it might not be compatible.
Let's do two things. Let's do a Shambler. Shamblers are fun. Shambler evil. Shambler evil entity. And then let's do... actually, let's do that over here instead. And then let's do -1. And then let's go over here to, how about here, Visitas. Let's do one more Visita. And we're going to make you Power Leech. And let's decrease This by 2. That did nothing. Okay, could you turn off autosave, please? Thank you. Okay, it's off. That's 4. That's 6. That's 8. Let's make something up here. So what else is up, Victor?
Well, not much.
Where are you at with those
Oh, yeah.
pictures, by the way? The devlog pictures. Rainbow mushroom, monster
yeah.
this. Let's do this. Let's
I'm not
do
sure because I
this.
want to add more like the terrain. At least have some kind of animation when they mine the nodes.
Well, those don't have to be in the devlog. You don't have to
No.
put pictures of things that look bad.
Yeah.
You just show off the things that look good, and then you make them look good. Then right.
Yeah.
Like yes, it would of course be cool if it had those things, but let's do. Are there any done yet? Or are there none done yet? Because maybe you are gonna wait. Right.
Yeah.
Resource node component, please go. Please open file location. I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see it anywhere. How weird. Bum, 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 bum. So much waiting. Just waiting. Bum 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 bum. Good God. So much waiting. And it's finally done. Maybe library rebuild. Boom, done. Still not done yet, but at least I was able to click it. Total time played Halo Infinite, 18.8 hours, apparently. Total time played last week, 9.5 hours. Apparently I played like 9 hours of Halo Infinite last weekend. Although I probably don't think I actually played 9 hours, but it was just on for 9 hours. Because, like, sometimes I'll just leave it on, like, if I have to go eat or something, or if I have to go do something, I'll just keep it, like, on the main menu. I don't care.
Aren't you dead now? Aren't you supposed to be like, oh, the electricity prices? Oh my god.
I do unironically care about the temperature inside the house. Or, like, leaving the refrigerator door open, or, like, leaving, like, the door open. I'm like, could you shut the damn door, please? Like, what the hell? Like, there's no benefit to keeping the door open if the air conditioner's on.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I want the house to smell better. Like, is that the benefit? Like, what is it? I want more bugs. I wish we had more bugs in our house. Is that what you're going to tell me?
We can like air out stuff, get all the, depends on if it's drier outside or if it's like wet outside, I guess.
Right. Well, that's not happening. It wasn't the case. It wasn't. That wasn't what was going on here. See, still no enemies have spawned, and I wonder why that is. The fuck is this? So, did you change anything that would have broken this? Do you know? Could it be that there's a dev requirement on here that would change? Because I merged some amount of pull requests for you. Let's see. Enemies. There is a 60% chance at least one will spawn. is this? And they always spawn. What if I do this? I doubt that you would have messed with this. Why would you? We'll see. No more than that many. I should see lots of them. I don't see any of them as a problem. Like maybe they're spawning, but you can't see them, for example.
Hmm. I mean, if you see the zombies, then like if you've seen a zombie once, you should be able to see them always.
The way in which they spawn is slightly different. So you can't necessarily say that just because it works in one case, it'll work in the
Oh
other.
no, I mean
case.
like if there was something with the sprites, for example.
Oh, there could be something with the animation or something. There could be something with just something. It could be something with if it's on a certain floor or something. When it initializes it at a different time, you know, maybe it initializes it when it warps, for example. Maybe it does it too early, and then something happens. It gets recycled. I'm just saying, for example, there's lots of things that happen that could affect it. And maybe you made some. And I'm not saying this even is what it is. I'm just saying that maybe you made some visual change that would affect it. See, because again, literally no enemies here. And now I'll spawn all of them, and there should be lots of them now. I can make all these like 0.6s and shit like that. Just not even care. Not even care. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Let's spawn 4 clusters. Picking the things in the spawn range. Also, there's similarly there's a very small amount of sort of alien probes that you see. There's a very small number of malfunctioning robots that you see. But they're spawned at roughly the same time as colonists, so I don't suspect that there's an internal issue. Most likely, if something broke it, it's probably something changed in a Unity, some sort of Unity data change somehow. So that'd be like some agents change, some entity change, something like that.
Did you rebuild the library?
Yeah, rebuilt the library.
Because see that the library has been committed when it probably shouldn't have it.
All right, I saw that you, for example, rebuilt object libraries. I had to overwrite that change that you made to it. But I doubt that was breaking anything because it's sort of rebuilt. But it could be breaking something. I don't think that would have broken it. What you did there, which was nothing. Right. So what the fuck is this nonsense? So what else is up, dude? While I'm waiting. Carry the water. What's up? What's happening? Well, I'm trying to fix this. Regale us with a story, perhaps.
I had a story. I forgot what it was.
All right. Well, that's not super helpful. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna fix this stuff real quick. So first, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look for how the resources respond. Now, I didn't make any changes to how the resources respond, so it's likely that something in Unity changed that broke it. Be my guess. So some sort of data somewhere changed. Maybe some of the generation data changed. There's a small chance it's a script execution order issue. Sometimes that can happen. You're going to different computers. I don't think that's the case here, though. So what's up? What are you adding?
When was the last time it worked for you?
Yesterday. I don't know. I mean, I don't think that I changed anything that would break it. I merged some of your changes this morning. I don't know if one of those would have done it. I merged improve visuals. That's what I merged. And you changed monster textures. You changed, which I'm saying that could potentially do something. You changed these floors. You changed terrain floor entity. You changed floor station boundary visual entity. That shouldn't do anything. You changed resource node crystal entity. You changed resource node item cache entity.
Let's see.
What'd you say? You say let's see?
Yeah, we
Oh, like you don't have to
started,
go look through it and like be like let's see, like let's see. So I'm not even saying you're the one that broke it. I'm just simply saying what changed. You know what you did.
Yeah, I was trying to compare like my version.
Right.
Something different.
First, let's do that. Is this serious here? It is. I can return false here. See if that's the culprit. Doubt it. Maybe. Let's. Oh, you can't see what I'm typing. That's okay. And then let's see. We're gonna do. How many respawn? Respawn this many. Let's do something else here too.
There was a way to keep the asteroid from like respawning,
What are you talking about?
or like keep them respawning like all the time
There is.
without having to warp.
You said to attach the that script. Its entire scene is called generation, and just check continuous. I showed it to you before. I'm pretty sure. Because that's how that was like the first implementation. That's how it worked. I don't really need you to test this necessarily, though, unless you're going to like isolate the exact file chain, like the set of file changes or something. It's not like it's not super useful for you to like at this stage at least for you to like double check that you're also getting the same issue. Is sort of what you're doing, right? Like you're confirming that it's also an issue with you, But like I already know it's an issue with me,
Yesterday,
right?
when I was playing, I was not getting this issue. So.
Oh, my rider has a visual bug right now. Very strange. I have 2 carrots. carets. I have 2 carets for some reason right now. If this, again, while I'm doing this, say something exciting, Victor. Be like, yo, what's up? It's me. It's Victor.
You can just prompt me to do stuff.
Huh?
You can just prompt me to do stuff.
I'm not like trying to prompt you to do something. I just want to be like,
Just-
because like you can't.
I'm terrible at improvising.
It's not improvising. You're just talking, man. It's just like.
Either way, I'm terrible at.
It is. Okay, so I know that somehow the resources are getting here to this point. So I'm going to try to do is generate. I'm going to check. Okay, is the resource data null? You can't see this. I'm so sorry. So I'm going to check if this is null. If it's not null, this is good here. And then if it's not, I'm going to try to spawn this cluster. I'm going to see if it is still not null. And it shouldn't be because, again, this was working before. There's no code that's changed. And also the same code that spawns resources also spawns the other stuff. Is floor valid equals false, blah, 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 blah. So most likely what's happened is some data has changed in Unity that is setting something null. Because a lot of times what we got to do is set up the code first, and then we had to set up the things in the inspector, and then the things in the inspector have different properties on them, and we drop them down. I'll show you what they look like. I would stop. Okay, I'm gonna press this, and it's probably gonna make me recompile, which is a real pain in the butt. And then I got like, wait, oh, this time I got lucky. So my guess is that the values here somehow got broken. Would be my guess in some capacity. Something bad happened to them, but it's hard to know for sure. And then it's probably trying to spawn them, but it just can't. Would be probably my guess. So spawn resource at let's see. Now, it could be in here as well. It could be here. The floor could be considered not valid for whatever reason. Maybe, for example, a resource has claimed all of them, for example. I sort of doubt that, but maybe that has what has happened. But they're not claimed until here. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make sure the floor is valid. I'm just going to add all checks for all the things real quick. And this will help me. It's going to take me a little bit longer, but I have to sit through the compilation time anyway, and the compilation time is about the same no matter what. So while I'm here, I might as well just do this. So let's do x, comma y, plus is floor valid x, y. Is floor valid spawn node at. And let's also just add the modifier as well, which should be dot node spawn chance, just to see if nothing's even spawning. But it should start spawning here. Origin node spawn modifier, which should be set to like 100. See, the wait time kills me, man. Because all I want to do right now is check the origin spawn chance, and it's right here. See, but all I want to do is check that really quick. And I can't because it recompiles. So it's like, okay. Spawn node at. Because Unity setup sort of automatically recompiles. And maybe I can change it so that it doesn't, you know? And one last time here. That's interesting. It could be that one here. So one last time. Oopsie. I gotta add these bad boys. And also add this here. This will add a warning in Unity. And then I can just recompile. Or then I don't know that I have to remove the warning. It's kind of hard for me. It's hard to like talk and also code at the same time. Very difficult. So it'd be like, okay, is position valid? And then finally, I guess since I'm here, I might as well just be like spawning. Now, something else that could be happening is that they are spawning correctly, but they get deleted immediately. That's always a possibility. And that could be happening if 1, maybe they spawn in an invalid location. 2, maybe they get spawned and then immediately get removed for some reason. And it could be something like that. So as we're just going through the things. The only reason I asked Victor if he did it was because if he did, just one less thing to check. Just be like, oh, then I can check like his changes, see, you know, if he did anything. Or if he like knows of something he might have done, right? They're like, oh, I might have done this. I'm like, okay, cool. Because all I can do, typically I'm going to check my changes, but if he did something, it's easier to look at his. Because I know what I changed. I don't know what he changed. In any case, it was inadvertently broken. Now we wait. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bam. Reloading. Alright, there it is. The Aratias. I totally cleared it because I wasn't paying attention. That's so much unfortunate. I'm so used to clearing the log, I just cleared it. Okay, here we go. There it is, baby-o. What is all this nonsense? Don't you dare give me this nonsense, you little slut bag. There's something else going on here. Wow, there's so many debug messages. Spawning zombie. At 0, 0, 0, 0. Oh, I see. There is a zombie, but does that zombie count? He should count. Now there's slimes. But okay, what about here? What about here? What if I just do one asteroid right quick? I'm gonna do one asteroid. I'm gonna see how that goes. So I'm gonna do the asteroid biome component. Right here, it's gonna be a number to use. I'm just gonna do this instead. Make it 1. I have less stuff to go through every time. Then I can really verify that everything's fine. Also, what'd be interesting is if I always get a zombie at this first asteroid, but not on subsequent asteroids, it's probably there's some shared value that's not being cleared somewhere. Like maybe it's saying, hey, I spawned something at this position. It's not valid anymore. And then also for easy spawning, let me do one more thing. Right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that all of these things always spawn. So I'm going to do like 3 clusters or something like that. Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting. By the way, I muted my mic so that you don't have to hear me explain things that you already know. Because I felt like it was just kind of getting in the way.
Oh,
Because it was like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like...
So I noticed that when I start from Victor scene, I get more spawns and events because there's like the eye portal. But when I start from, the splash scene.
Right. Yeah, I don't really need you to help with it right now because I'll figure it out. Because whatever the cause is, you don't really need to help. It's helpful like if I can't replicate it to be like, oh, what are the steps to replicate it? But if I'm seeing it live right now, I don't necessarily need you to look at it as well. At least not in this type of thing.
Yeah, I was just trying to figure out like when it doesn't happen.
All right, so let's
I was
see.
playing yesterday and
We've got
both events at
a
once.
floor here. It's true. It's spawning a zombie. Is it valid? It says it's valid. And so where is that zombie? The zombie must get killed, right? Because I can see the zombies being spawned. All these things are now false, 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 false. Probably checking the same floor a bunch of times. Just trying until it finds something. Is floor valid? Is floor claimed? So the floor must be claimed. Gets claimed probably by those nodes. I'm guessing. It'd be really funny. It would actually be so funny if this defaults to true. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, imagine if Florida is claimed defaults to true. How funny would that be? It can't though, right? There's no way it defaults to true. That would be so hilarious though. It can't. It can't. Because the resources wouldn't spawn. You're being silly. Right. But all these are returning false for whatever reason, so I wonder why. 0, -4. Why is that? Perhaps it's claimed. It could also be known because we're not beginning of floor there, but I sort of doubt it. So there should be a zombie. Here as well, there should be several zombies, unless it's spawning twice. What I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to clear. I'm going to rerun this just once. Because when I rerun it, I can see if maybe like multiple zombies are being spawned for some reason. Maybe like a collection of things are being spawned first or something. So see, here as well, same issue. Oh, maybe not. Oh, this is... Oh. Oh, I see. I see. Does this thing have the same thing? Very, very weird. So what I'll do... What is this one? Oh, it says animals, but really it should say enemies. So I'm going to do that real quick. This one should say... Oh, goodness. Goodness. Let's call you fauna. Let's give us different names so that I won't have to get bombarded with these messages. So my guess is that they all get removed, and I wonder why they get removed. Someone's removing them, so we'll figure it out. How about something that's only on a zombie? What might that be? And I have to wait now, because I recompile, so I have to wait a little bit before I can check. I'm going to look for something that's only on a zombie, and then I'm going to debug it. I'm going to see when he gets removed, and if he does, it's pretty easy to be like, okay, here's what's happening. If I was a zombie, how about warp kill component? That's pretty good. That should be on all of them, right? It's been deprecated, but it's still there. So what I'll do is I'll debug on removed. This is game dev. Very exciting stuff. Very fun. I know something. Something you could do, Victor, is you could just take screenshots while you're waiting. I don't know what else you're doing necessarily, but something that you could do is take screenshots for the blog post. All right, this is going to debug these. Oh, man. I have to go to the movies to go to, like, I'm seeing the Harry Potter movie tonight in, like, 3 hours. It's all right. I'm not, like, excited about it. Like, whatever. Whatever. And go. I've been trying to learn Wonderwall on guitar. It's like an easy song, you know? You're my Wonderwall. I said maybe. Don't wanna be the one that saves me. Also, if any people have questions, you just ask them. I'll talk, answer them. But if we don't ask questions, what I do is I just develop, basically. I'm just like, okay, I'll just keep developing, no problemo, you know? I broke it. I can see now that I've broken this. Okay. Let's do removed, because I'm guessing it gets removed somehow. Alternatively, it just simply never gets spawned in the first place, although I sort of doubt that. How weird. That's not right. That can't be right. It's got to be here. It's here. It's there. It had to recompile, right? It had to have recompiled. It couldn't not recompile. I said maybe I wanna be the one that saves me, 'cause after all, You're my wonder. Okay, so Victor says it was spawning for him. So assuming that that's true, I could have broken it here. Well, you can't see this. But I looked through my changes, and I don't think I could have broken it. What else might he have committed that could have changed it? Nothing. Right? Because there's nothing here. Probably nothing, at least. We'll see in a second. Here we go. All right. What's this music? Let's find... What's this song? That's better. I think that's better, right? Think it's better? Feels better to me. That's fun. Let's do wild. Oh, you can't see this. Let's do wild current modifier. This has a chance to break something, unfortunately. Someone's not going to do it. It's a performance thing. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to change this at all. Not yet. I don't think it's necessary. Let me know if this is too loud, by the way. And then I'm going to go down here. Why are these floors not valid? How is that even possible? Let me do this first one here. Let's do like floor at, oh, you can't see. We'll do this. We'll do floor at X. Oopsie. Plus comma Y equals what? Floor, I guess. If it's not null, we'll check it out. If it's null, we won't. And then also, nah, that wouldn't be it either. It's not recycled, I don't think. Yeah. Okay. And then let's do this too. Let's only debug this if necessary. Then we'll go back here. Cool, cool, cool. And what are we doing? It's like always frustrating. We gotta like try to be like, why did this stop working? It worked before, and now like whatever I want to do is like, you know, I can't necessarily do it because, you know, we gotta like fix this stuff. It's sort of frustrating. So the motherfucker spawns, oops, somewhere. Okay, clear, play, go. What I got like sometime. And then as you finish the screenshots, are going to be cool. We can show them on stream or something, you know. Just a nice thing to be like, oh, what's this do? What's this do? What's this do?
Yeah.
Clearing. I said maybe I wanna be the one that saves me, 'cause after all, you might wonder, well, let's see this right here. Floor is claimed false, spawning a slime monster. At where? I mean, I can see that they're all spawning at the same position, which is 0, 0, which is not ideal for whatever reason. What would we do at position? I sort of doubt that that's breaking it because they would just spawn at 0, 0, which is there. They wouldn't necessarily go away. I can see there's a slime monster apparently here who was recycled for some reason. See, he was here. He was right there. But he got recycled. What a sad situation for him, huh? I mean, I think that it's there. Could it be that the scene gets changed too soon? I don't know. I just don't know. Because that would also cause issues. Because after all, you're my wonderwall. Alright, we're going to try one more thing. We're going to really go nuts here. We're going to go to the placeable component. And we're going to invoke on removed. But what we're going to do is if this dot agent dot name dot to lower dot contains slime, then we'll debug, removing slime. Okay. And we're checking if it only has slime because basically every single thing in this game uses this component. And a lot of things get removed. And so there's going to be a lot of messages to parse through. But this way there'll be fewer messages to parse through. And I just have to wait for removing slime. Because it's not being removed, it's a game object issue. Which is also annoying, of course. But that could be, could be what it is. It would be quite annoying, actually, if it was like an animation issue. Annoying in the sense that, because basically whenever you find the culprit, it's going to be annoying. No matter what it is, it's just going to be like, oh, God, who was this? Ugh. It's just going to be some oversight, probably. Something somewhere. So you just got to find it real quick and then be like, what's it all about? But what does it all mean, though? So we got to figure it out, so. I'm actually going to spawn one more. I'm going to clear this one, go to the next one. I should, if I see it removing, that would be interesting. I'd say it's interesting because it would mean that these things get removed as they should. But I don't even see that, so I'm going to go back up here. Equals. Why does it do this twice? Maybe because it's checking if it's valid right here and it's debugging and also does it here. That's why it does it twice. That makes sense. Okay. What was that noise? Oh, I thought I heard someone at my door. I was like, what is that? What is that? Well, they just might not get the right position then later, but I'm sure that it's fine. And then let's do a slime. Do we get a slime by any chance? Slime. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to kind of randomly click. And with any luck, I'll find a zombie, but maybe not. Weird. Okay, let me try slime again. See, very strange. Very, 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 very strange. I don't think the entity got broken. Maybe it did. Sort of doubt it, though. Oh my god, I just cleared an accident. That sounds so unfortunate that I did that. Zoop. Okay, what do we got? Let's look for slime. I'm just going to do this till I get slime, because slime is what I debugged, unfortunately. I should have done zombie, because zombies have a higher spawn chance than slimes. But eventually I'll get a slime. It really shouldn't take that long. Now it's going to. Right now it's going to take forever. I said maybe I want to be the one that saves me. There we go. And there that is too. See? Gets removed right there. That's what I was looking for. 'Cause after all, you're my wonderwall. Remove floor. Remove. Pathfinding remove if no floor component. Okay. 'Cause after you're my wonder wall. I said maybe I wanna be the one that saves me. Cause after Alright, I may have figured it out. It might be because they consider the floor they spawn on invalid. That could be because the position is bad. It could be because other reasons. Cause after all right, here we go. I'm gonna go see the new Harry Potter movie today.
Oh, there's a new Harry Potter.
Yeah, it's like one of the Fantastic Beasts movies. It's got like Dumbledore in the title, something like that. It's like Fantastic Beasts: The Story of Dumbledore, or something like that. You know. Who's got sub actor? I don't even know if the Newt guy is going to be in it. I noticed that in the second Fantastic Beasts movie, they really focused on making him sort of autistic-y, and I don't really know why, but they did. Like, he wouldn't look people in the eye and stuff like that, so, like, whatever.
Yeah, he was a bit like that in the first one.
Not nearly to the same extent, dude. Because I watched it. Like, I watched him, like, recently. Like, when I watched the second one, I just noticed, like, he just wouldn't look people in the eye. Like, he was weird, but, I mean, he literally wouldn't look people in the eye. Like, it seemed like they were very much like, let's sell. Because there was a time a couple of years ago where, like, being autistic was, like, cool. It was, like, it was in vogue, you know, to be autistic. This would be about the time, like, iRobot came out. Not iRobot, Mr. Robot, rather. And there's also, like, there's literally, like, a show called, like, The Good Doctor, maybe, about, like, an autistic person.
Yeah.
It's when Big Bang Theory was popular, Sheldon was popular. I think a lot of people were thinking, like, how can we get a Sheldon type character into our movie? And so, like, I know, we'll make autism sells. And so then, you know, screw eye contact. And I just felt personally attacked. I'm like, what's going on right now? Like, why are they doing this? Because, like, Newt isn't that interesting of he's kind of a weirdo in terms of what he just rows around, like, talks to animals and has magic creatures and stuff. So definitely, you know, could definitely be a little artsy fartsy there, but okay. So we're looking for changes to terrain floor entity, and we'll see if that's what did it. I mean, I doubt it. You didn't make any change.
Like the size of the model or something
No.
matter?
Doubt it. Maybe. Why'd you change the size of the thing or something?
I mean, only some
I
of them,
said
only like
maybe.
the edges.
Oops. Oopsie, I had Rider open. 'Cause after... Let's check this out. Current floor is defined where? Separate thing. That's too bad. Current pathfinding node. It should be stacked, though, shouldn't it? Shouldn't it? Shouldn't it? Cause all the walls are Cause see, there's a script in place whose only job is to remove entities if they get placed on a floor that isn't walkable. It's to prevent zombies from being spawned. It's like the final check to ensure the zombie isn't spawned like in a wall or something, or off screen somewhere. But mostly it's just, you know, make sure it's not spawned on a wall or just something that isn't pathfindable for whatever reason. Okay, I think I understand what's happening here. Actually, I think I understand exactly what's happening here. Let's do something. Let us do a thing. But why does it work sometimes? That's very strange to me, isn't it? It's very, very bizarre. It's always annoying when things work sometimes, not other times, isn't it, Victor?
Yeah. Yeah.
Very, very annoying. And why would that be? I don't know. I believe that what's happening is my fault. I believe that what's happening is that the slime, or that the floors are being spawned to maybe after. This is just a guess, but maybe the asteroid floors are being spawned after, like, the zombies are placed. And if that's happening, they would have no way of, placing them at the right time. But again, I don't even know if that's what's happening. That's just my, just what could be happening.
Another difference between starting from like the scene in the editor and starting from the splash scene. It loads the game.
No, I don't think there's. I don't think there's actually a difference there. To be honest with you, it would also explain why there's very few alien probes, though, because they probably tend to get spawned in places where they can't do anything. Not quite sure why that might be the case, but seem to be that's the case. That could delay it by a second. I don't know if that would break something necessarily. In any case, I will write something down, which is remove. And remember, I never said it was your fault, so don't be upset if you think that I did. I simply said, "What did you change?" Not an accusatory way, but just it's good to know, like, what are these things? And then when you kept like trying to help me out, I was like, well, it might not even be your fault, man. Just.
But I need to clear my name,
You're not accused of anything. It's like, you're not accused. I was asked, like, what did you check? Because the reason I asked is because, if something stops working and I had just merged,
Yeah.
this thing, I'm like, well, did you change anything that could have been there? Maybe you changed the floor, maybe you changed the thing, maybe it inadvertently broke it. It's just good to, as a good starting test, to be like, oh, where is it? I also think that there's a chance that something you changed might have influenced the likelihood of this occurring as well. Sometimes those things happen where it's like, well, it would have happened before. So, for example, I know some 40 shows that we've ever saw alien probes. Why was that? I don't know. But I think it was this same issue, is that they would spawn on a floor that wasn't yet valid. Why would that happen? I don't know. So I'm going to commit this. I'm just going to commit. Oops, I have my music paused. I'm going to commit. What? Commit. Where's the term commit? Where are you? Where are you, commit? How about pathfinding remove no floor? Dude, all the material changes trigger me so much. And like the prefab changes in the get thing. And then you have to like browse through so much. It's really annoying. Pathfinding. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. And let's put disabled the pathfinding automatic remover. All right, Victor, you know what time it is, dude? It's Halo time.
I think so.
It's
all
Halo.
my dudes died in my base because of wait, what? What did they? Everything was sealed up, but then they died from warp death.
Everything was sealed up, but they died from warp death. Well, warp death might not be removed in your branch.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I don't know if that's true or not. I'm just saying maybe.
Yeah. Because there are some other things that also are present, like the boundary is looking weird.
What will this do?
The walls.
I'm not talking to you, by the way. I need like a keyboard shortcut to mute Discord. I bet there's something to put my Stream Deck, actually. You think there is? Because I think that'd be very useful. Then, because it's hard for me to talk to stream when I'm live with you, because then you want to talk back to me, because it's like that's what you'd expect as a normal conversation. You know? Because there are times when it's like, conversation, and there's other times where it's like, okay, I gotta, I'm trying to do something. And I wonder if there's like a nice, easy mute button. And I bet there is. but maybe not. Like, does it integrate with Discord? I would really love it if it could. If it could just mute my Discord. What if I Google it? Like, Google OBS, mute Discord. Or, Stream Deck, mute Discord. Something like that. Oh, you gotta use like a plugin or something. With our new Discord plugin on Stream Deck, you can easily mute. How do you get it though? How do you get this? I want this plugin.
Discord is one of the most popular
You can hear my thing. But how do I get it? There it is. I found it. Can I... Yeah, open Stream Deck. Yes, please. Install. I hope it doesn't break when I do this. Like, as I install something, you know, if it's like, whoa. Remind me later. I never update stuff like ever because I just hate. What's up, Quinn? You just... mute. Here it is. Here's the mute button. I'm so excited if this works. Also, can I... What does this button do? Voice... yeah. I think I did it, dude. Authorize. That's cool. See, right? God, dude, Stream Deck is so handy. Even if you're not streaming, it's so handy. Hey, I'm gonna go see the Harry Potter movie soon, and then we just had to fix this bug. We're about to play some Halo Infinite. Also, if you want to play, you can play Halo Infinite.
You're gonna go what? See if the mute button works.
Yeah, and then I was talking to Quinn, and the mute button does work. It's very handy. The Stream Deck is so nice. I think that everyone should have one. Because, like, it's so cheap. Like, it's good for, like, so many purposes. How can I change the game? I never know how to change the game. I never know. I never understand how to play. That's actually hella hype if you can actually play, Quinn. How do I change my game? Edit. Category. We're going to make this Halo Infinite, baby. And then we're going to be like, edit. Starmancer dev, pews with other Starmancer dev, and maybe some viewers too. I have a very long title. It's funny to me to have long titles that are unnecessary. And then we're good, and then we're good, and then we're good here, then we're good here, and now it's about to happen, Victor. Victor Bellic. I'm genuinely curious why these zombies sometimes work, though, and sometimes they don't work. That's what's very strange about it. It's very hard to sort of resolve problems when they have so many manifestations. Or, such weird things. I wonder if part of why it works is if the zombies are spawning on what used to be a valid asteroid floor. You know? Like, maybe it's, like, something like that. I don't know. You can hear it too, right? You can hear Halo, dude. It's such good music. It's like, do I need to do video monitor capture, you think? Like window capture, probably? We'll call you Halo. Yes. There it is. But then I need to transform, and I need to fit to screen. Yes. All right, Victor, have you never played?
I've never played.
Okay. Can I minimize this? I'm getting, like, no frames. Is it really this bad right now? Oh, it's just because in here. Fractured Tenrai. How do I invite you? How do I become your friend? Is it in Steam? Victor. Invite to play. How do I...
Steam?
Yeah.
I don't have it on Steam.
Oh, what do you have it on? Game Pass or something? Like Windows Store, I mean?
Yeah. I didn't know what it was on Steam. I would have gotten it on Steam otherwise.
Yeah.
Just need to save this game.
You could probably... put something else. I'll just do a quick bot match to warm up then. Alright, guys. This is... There's no more Starmancer. This is now. I can play for like an hour, something like that. And then I gotta go see the movie. My hands get so chilly though. That's the real problem. Chilly hands. Also, I'm playing mouse and keyboard, but you can play with controller. I would recommend a controller. You get so much aim assist. It's very, very nice. Also, there's possibly a Halo VR coming out soon. Very exciting. Hopefully, they announce more at Season 2. I sort of doubt it. I think they would have teased it by now. But still, there's a lot of developers who started the Apex thing where they think that it's okay if they just don't say anything until they drop it. And you're like, well, sometimes you do have to build hype. I was playing bot match on Quinn, so don't worry about it too much. See, my settings aren't amazing, and I don't even have like a particularly bad graphics card, dude. It's just streaming just kills it. Like, man, they're not joking when they say you need a good stream computer, dude. Or a separate stream computer or something. Oh, you know what I should probably do is close like Unity and stuff, which I have though. I've got like nothing open. Dude, my frames are dog crap right now. Why is that? My settings are very low. I have a 3060, not like an amazing piece of technology necessarily. Should I try to play at a lower resolution, you think? Like 1920 by 1080? You think instead?
There's like auto resolution.
Oh, that's okay. Also,
Lowers the resolution if there's weapon moves,
but also you can't see the game right now. What's it doing? Like, is it a different window now? Can I do like a game capture instead? It's sort of strange. Did it freeze? Oops, this is not right at all. Oops, that's not good either. Discard. Discard. Close that. Japs. Jap should close. Which is just a Discord. Our Discord. It's our internal Discord. That had nothing embarrassing on it. Just shouldn't be there. Out and about. Okay. Okay. I'm about to get killed by a bot, dude. What is this with Halo? It just doesn't want to... What if I do, like, a game capture instead?
Loud music. Fuck.
And I want to capture Halo. Can you do that for me? I think it correctly did this. So I captured this, and I want to fit to screen. And then I want to go over here. Okay, why are my frames poopy, though, man? Is it literally just streaming? And also, how do the AI have even... Okay, I can't play like this, dude. My frames are such doggy, are so crappy, dude. I literally can't play like this.
I can barely hear anything because the music's so loud.
Right. But my frames, though, they're like 60. And I'm playing at 1080. Is it just because this thing is optimized? Not the best? Not the best, huh? This is just a bot match, it doesn't matter.
There's,
Right. Like, I can't... Dude, it's so hard when you have inconsistent frames. Right.
It says the maximum frame rate is 460. You can change it.
That's not me, dude. I don't worry about that. See, the bots are like such a joke. They're like, I hate when teammates like don't just wreck them immediately because the bots aren't even hard. They're not even good. They do have good aim though. Like better than you would think. But like not. Oh god, I might die here. Fuck you. Bot's not killing crap, dude. What's this? Like a... But I'm actually gonna warm up though. I just need to figure out how, like, what settings I can change to like make my frames better, man. What if I change it off of borderless full screen into something else instead? Is that gonna help me at all? Actually, I think this map might just have bad frames. There's a chance, because I've heard people talk about this map before having bad frames. I don't know though. Oh, I see. My resolution didn't actually change. That would be a big deal. I don't know how. change my... Oh, no, it did right here. But still, how am I getting 60? Is it... Could I change maybe my stream settings? Like, I don't need to be necessarily... Maybe I could lower my bit rate, something like that, perhaps. It's not very high, though, to be honest with you. It's pretty low already. But we're going to drop it in half and see if that helps out my computer at all. And let me know if the stream quality just gets poopy. If it does, then I'll switch it back.
Like an invite on Discord.
Can you do that? That'd be cool. My my name is Infinity 2 in game, by the way. So. The non-stream. All right. Going around. There's a guy right down here. We're going to get him. Going to get him. Ready, ready, ready? Oh, I almost had him. I'm just holding the ball for my teammates because they're not going to hold the ball. And I just want to get out of this bot match. Like Slayer. I feel like they should only have like Slayer for bot matches. But maybe they don't because they want people to be able to practice oddball and stuff. It's just... It takes so fucking long, you know? So, I don't know. Jesus.
Not sure how I can find you. Because it only says like, oh, use Discord. And it's only
Right.
like, search.
Oh my god! Yeah, that guy dying is like, ugh. It's like when people die to bots. It's just, I know that it's like they don't know. They could be kids, honestly. They could be kids. They could be like my son's age, Graham, who's like 2 years old, you know, playing Halo. I get that. But how many 2-year-olds could be playing Halo, man? Huh? It's hard for me to play with these frames, too. It's really, it's just messing with you a little bit, you know? Ugh. What's that? Oh, that shield. Like, I'm never going to get perfect, right? I'm about to die here, dude. No, I'm not. See, the bots are bad. Doesn't matter. Right.
So I think you need to join like my fire team or something, or
Yep, something like that. Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah, something like that. You've never played? It's very exciting. I hope Forge comes out soon. They still don't have Forge. Uh, 7-7 Cipher. I'll buy the ticks. All right, my game's over. So they have like challenges and stuff like that. They have a lot of customization options, but mostly just regular old Halo. I'm gonna try to figure out how to add you as a friend. So how do I do that? You're not Seawolfy. You're probably somebody else. Do you know? Open Discord to find friends. Okay. You mentioned that earlier. You can if you're on Game Pass. There's no problem, Quinn. Another fat kid. That's one of my guys, one of my friends from like high school or something. I don't even know. Invite to join group. 27 open slots. Should I invite you instead? Because I know what I'm doing. It's not a big deal. I joined you. It says joined. I don't know. Did I join you?
You see something?
I don't see anything.
Fine.
Oh, wait. What's this?
Offline.
I see the same thing. Do you know what your name is? No, it's not. That doesn't work. You cannot send an invite because you're either invisible or hiding your playing status. If you prefer not to, you can have someone else instead. I think I'm in here, though. I can see... I pressed join. Steam. Fire team. There simply must be some way for me to add you, right? There has to be some way. And I can see I'm in your fire team.
What if I go to the Xbox app?
I have my name. It's Infinity 2. I can see it, you know? Like, we have the technology to do this somehow. Man, this music is loud as hell. Settings, audio, music. Let me turn everything down as much as I can and see, like, if that'll help anything. You think async compute is doing something? I had that turned on. Maybe that's doing something it shouldn't be doing. It says fire team 2 out of 4. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quit my map. I'm just going to quit, and you should quit too, and then we'll just relaunch it and see if that does anything. Then also we got to pick up Quinn too.
Name?
Infinity 2. INFINITI 2. I just went offline though. Ooh, my hands are so cold down here. I get so cold down here. My hands are shaking. My hands are shaking, but I'm still shooting, and I'm still getting headshots. Could it be a thing that I'm setting a resolution, but it's not actually using the 1920 by 1080? Because I don't want to stream to my friends in Ominix, but I would like to.
That's the wrong thing. Party is not.
Tab. Friends. Because, like, if I can just somehow. It can't be that hard, right? There's got to be this easy thing. Also, if you download the game on Steam, it would be much easier for me to add you. Like, why do they have a... Well, it won't take that long. Why do they have a Discord, like, thing, but not, like, a Game Pass? Like, why are the two options Steam and Discord? Why is it one of the options, like, Xbox Live account? Why? Why is that not one of the options? Or maybe it is, and, like, you know, maybe it... Okay, if we go to the Xbox app somehow, how do I do that? How do I, like... Because... I should be able to add you as an Xbox friend somehow, right? Same with you, Quinn. You should be able to add me as an Xbox friend somehow. Then you can see when I'm watching Hulu at home. Be really exciting for you. I don't know how to do that, though. Oh, Xbox Social. Sign in.
See my other Xbox profile name in there. So if you add, like, this one.
I'll have to sign in real quick. At hotmail.com. The password is not being shown, so that's good. Use this device. Please wait. Waiting. 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 All right. I've got 1 hour. 1 hour remains. Dawn of the third day. Let's play Infinity 2. Okay, and then I'm going to try to add you. So try to find your name if you can.
Yeah, I already added you on the Xbox app. It should say, like, Omni Vic.
I think I have to go to the freaking Okay, how do I get to the Xbox app again? I think I have to go to the Xbox app to see your friend request. I don't see your friend request.
Yeah.
Social. I see a 6. Steam, Xbox, Facebook. No. I don't necessarily see. Okay, what's your name?
Omni Vic.
Can you spell it?
OMIVIC.
That's it? Amivic? Okay, I did a thing, and then I need digital Quinn 439. Got him. 2 followers. Some sort of turtle or something. Are you my friend now? Is that how friends work? Because now, like, you follow people. I don't really understand how it works, if I'm being honest with you.
Yeah.
Like, what does that mean to follow somebody? Am I your friend? Did I just invite you to the wrong thing? Hmm.
You can join. How would you like to play this game? You can play it here on your PC or stream it. What?
Okay, I got Digital Quinn. I should be able to invite. There's one. Omnivic, I believe, is
Oh,
already
there it
with
is.
me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, how do I... Imagine if Quinn joins, the first thing he says is like Hitler did nothing wrong or something. I would laugh. That would be funny. How do I do this, though? Can Quinn hear me right now? Can we be heard? I'm muted, it says.
So I have to. Yeah, it says I'm muted as well.
This is probably my push to chat, right? No, this is my push to chat button right here. This is it right here. I don't have open mic. I'm not scrub lord, dude. I could keep open.
What's the button?
I don't know. I have it rebound to. I have a crazy keyboard, dude. I don't know what it is. What? I want to mute you as well. I'm gonna mute Victor because I'm talking to him in Discord. What's in our Discord? Anything weird? I don't really know the best way to do this. So I was like, couldn't we just invite Quinn to the Discord? But I don't know if there's anything weird in our Discord. You know, like. Y'all here. I'm just going to launch the boot while everyone figures this out, I think, is probably. Because you can adjust the settings in the bot. The bot match is not that serious. Also, heads up, Victor is based in Europe, so our latency is going to be terrible, probably.
Oh yeah.
Heads up. But that's just sort of the nature of the beast. But we're fighting bots. This will be fine. We're going to wreck the bots, dude. Look at you guys are scrubs with your default looks about you. Not me. I'm yellow. And I have a cool helmet. I've got robot arms, Victor. What's that?
I have robot legs.
You do or I do?
I do.
Oh, okay. So it's just buggy and it hasn't. Oh, maybe it has. Are you gray?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Out of match, it says. Let's do what? Nah, this is fine. I played so much Halo as a kid. If I would love to try to just, like, not anymore, I'm too old, but I would love to just try. Like, I would have loved to play Halo at a professional level when I was a kid. Oh.
It doesn't say which key to use for push to talk.
It's in a different setting. It's yeah, it's stupid, isn't it? And no, it's just it'd be better if it was. I don't mean to sound so negative because of course we have all sorts of shitty things too. It's one of those things. It's under settings, under keybinds, and then under like communication. There's also a ping button, which is quite handy, but I wouldn't worry too much about all that stuff. You can just keep open if you want as well in the short term. And I need to mute you, which I think I already did. I don't want to mute Quinn. This is good here. Perfect. Perfect. We could do like Halo tournaments for like Starmancer keys if Starmancer was ever like if that was ever a thing. Like people like needed it so bad. All right, now I'm pretty sure I'm at 1920 by 1080 now. There's some cool skins in the game too. Coolish, not super cool yet.
Samurai inspired armor.
That's Tenrai, yeah.
Whoa.
Man, streaming frames off. Oh my god, they're all fucking death ball! Ah! All the bots were like a death ball in the bottom of the map, which was a crazy spot to be, but they don't care. Is this CTF? Dude, I can't hit my shots when this frame rate's so bad. It's so unfortunate. How? Oh, I use a controller if I were you, dude. How? It'll be a much better experience for you.
The enemy carrier has revealed
Control is
themselves.
weird.
I could try capping this to 60. Just to give myself a little bit of a better thing. Oh god. Where's the freaking rockets, dude? Where'd the rockets go? Oh, they could have been empty, right? Okay. They're probably empty. Where is he? Rep.
Oh, what the hell is this weapon even?
So the bots, they're really stupid, but they have good aim. So just be aware of that, okay? There you are. Who's returning?
It's a
Oh.
grenade,
The
but
heck out of here.
I don't know what the default is. Probably G or something.
Power items inbound.
Probably G as in grenade. They like to do that. They made the connection. You know?
oh, but I'm using a controller now.
Oh, probably, I don't know. There's only so many buttons, you know?
Oh,
Okay, I'm just gonna start slaying. That's what matches are for, right?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
Oh, dope. There we go.
What's up? We're gonna wreck these bots.
They have our flag.
oh no, I need ammo.
We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
Bah! I messed up, dude. I messed up. You know, I'm gonna go to open. Voice chat mode. I'm going open mic. Open mic's the future.
Our team took the enemy flag.
I'm gonna noob combo some fools, dude. Ready for this? Are you ready for this, Victor? Oh my god, a bot came out of nowhere and killed me. It's actually sort of embarrassing. I wonder if they give us better... Nah, I don't think so. The bots aren't better. We're just worse.
I'm out of ammo. Oh,
We're
yeah.
definitely just worse. There's no way the bots are better. They wouldn't do that. That'd be crazy. Woo!
We're gamers.
We're pro gamers now. Bye. Okay.
Almost out of ammo.
I smell my computer heating up.
Right, like this game's performance is kind of nuts, right? I should be dead by now. But I'm not, so. Okay.
Power items up for grabs.
Victor grabbed the Elver shield.
It's looking for ammo.
An arrow.
For the rockets, rockets are like a special like power weapon, and then they only respawn once they despawn, I think. So you probably can't get more ammo. Just blanch at somebody. Where are the bots?
Oh fuck.
Where are they?
Great question.
Are they near you? Like I said, they're really dumb. But their aim is not terrible. It's just their decision making's terrible. Where did we win? We win. Easy. See, I think they should only have Slayer for bot matches because like the bots are such a joke. I've pretty sure I've lost bot matches, or I've seen my friends lose bot matches. Like you can like the thing like it's don't sleep on them, you know. Like we could play against real people, but I feel like it might be like almost rude to. Also, why is this so loud?
Yeah. So
This music is so loud. I never noticed before because usually, you know, I just turn it down or something or whatever. Settings. Audio. Quinn, what's up with you? If your name's Quinn, I don't even know what your name is, but your username's Quinn, so that's your name.
Yeah, Quinn is my name.
You're Quinn. You're just Quinn. Play. Where are you from?
Canada.
You speak English, so you must be somewhere that speaks English. I don't know. Where in Canada?
Canada. Central Canada.
I live in Michigan, so, you know, we're like Canada's neighbor, kind of. I don't know if you know where
Oh,
Michigan
yeah?
is.
Yeah, I do know where Michigan
Looks like a mitten.
looks like a mid.
I live in Bay City. It's in a, you know, you look at where the bay is. So, like, I live between the thumb, the little circle. I live in Bay City. Actually, I live in Cucullin, specifically. Some sort of Native American name out of it. Or First Peoples, as you Canadians call them.
Sure, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Just wrecking bots, dude. God, my hands are so cold. Can you still hear me right now when it's loading?
Yeah.
No, I was talking in game.
Oh, okay.
Because sometimes in-game chat doesn't work when you're like loading.
Oh, I can't
Like
hear
it-
anything in game.
Sometimes in-game chat only works like in the game. It's kind of weird. That's kind of a
Yeah,
cool
it's like
skin.
loading screen.
That guy's got. It's like a little camo, sort of little Destiny vibe going on. Round 1. What is this? See?
To be updating my resume.
Nah, this is fine. This is fine. This is better. This is called networking, first of all.
Nice made there, Spartan.
Yeah, true fact.
They were still playing against bots.
Yeah. Plus, what's your job? What type of job do you want? Just say that it's
Hairstyling.
okay. Well, I mean, like, you know,
Camo inbound.
whatever. They were how. This is like the game you play with like the least amount of hair.
Yeah.
Active camo available. Seize the ball.
I'm just gonna kill bots, dude. I'm gonna camo up. I'm gonna start assassinating them. I got a noob combo too. Check this out. Dude, the bot almost killed me. He's gonna kill me. I'm still alive. Okay. I really played like so much Halo though this weekend. It was insane. It was too much.
Never too much Halo.
I agree. Dead. Almost dead. It's so much more fun to play against real people.
Like a bolt.
Because, like, when you wreck them, it's like you feel good. And I wreck the bots. Like, I'm wrecking the bots. I don't know if you're probably not watching, Victor, because you're probably in full screen. I am slaying some bots right now. But they're so dumb. It's so easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I fucked up here. I'm going to die. I would die, but bots are so bad. I'm literally missing all my shots. I'm just whiffing. All right, here we go.
Allied carrier down.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. It's like the bots. So the bots' aim is really good, but their decision making is terrible. So like once you know enough about the game, it's easy to kill them. But if you like get out positioned, they'll hurt you pretty bad.
I'm
Okay. All right. Where are they? They should be like around here somewhere. What are you hitting me with? Also, Victor, if you're using your controller, make sure it's red before you shoot. That way you get the auto aim. Because you don't get the auto aim unless it's red. At least I think that's true. I have no ammo. Ball dropped. Am I on toggle crouch? Huh. I didn't know that. I didn't realize I was on toggle crouch. You wish.
What the hell is this gun?
What is it called?
Oh my god.
What'd you say it's called?
I forget what it's called. Wait.
I thought you said it was called the Magnum. I was like, this is the game you start, the gun you start with. That's basically a pistol. It's just, it's a replacement with a pistol, I would say, in terms of its use for the meta. I'm dead. Maybe not. Not if I skewer this bitch. Woo! Ah! Where are you, punk? The bots again. It's so fun. But like killing real people is so much more satisfying. Like also in Halo is more satisfying because they put up like more of a fight. The bots are like playing against like your little cousins at Christmas or something, you know? I remember playing GoldenEye with my cousin when I was like 6, and he knew how the radar worked, and we at 6 years old, me and my brother could not understand how radar worked, and he basically had like ESP and wrecked us. Because we're like, how do you know where we are? You're cheating.
I think the first shooter I ever played was Perfect Dark.
Dude, Perfect Dark is so good, though. How old are you? I'm 30. That's so good, though. I love it. I play that so much. I didn't know how cyan was pronounced. I called it cayenne. I didn't know, like the pepper. I didn't know. It's a new color to me. I'd never heard of cyan. I was 6 years old.
I probably said the same
Right, because you have all these colors. That game was so much fun. That was like, this is such a good shooter. What?
2 rounds.
No, it like when I spawned, it like repositioned me outside, like against the barrier, and I ran to my death and died instantly. I don't know what happened there. It was really weird. All right, let's wreck this bot real quick. Can I just get a double assassination? Nope. Okay, the fact that he meleeed so fast is nuts. That bot, the bot's reaction time is insane. Nope.
Active camo
They wish. I'm so bad, I'm choking, dude. Woo! I need one more for a kill tack. Where are they? Oh, they're gone.
They're following me in the tunnel.
Oh, they're probably, yeah, I should probably help the ball carrier. I'm coming. Got him. Got 2. I keep forgetting to mark, but it doesn't really matter. Wow. I'm probably gonna die here. I panicked. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Yep. That's too bad. I like panicked because I was trying to press. I couldn't remember my keybind.
We're there anyways.
Dude, when they have a death ball, it's kind of spooky because like they like they're so coordinated, the bots, in terms of like when they shoot at you.
active camo inbound.
But they don't have any sense in terms of like what to avoid to not die.
Seize the skull. Active camo available.
If they want it, they'll have to take it. I wonder if the MMR might be like if we join, because you guys have never, or Victor's never played, so. Can we get a bunch of noobs? Can we just like,
I don't know.
oh well, like balance it out, you know?
Despite me having like 0 rating.
Right. Where are they at? Oh, bots. I'm locking it in, dude. I'm locking in the aim. Oh, I didn't switch? Weird. Weird. Again, bots easy. They don't move very much. So not... That was hard to kill bots. Fucking bitch. Fucking bot dropping down.
Skewer available.
Yeah.
You're the real deal, Spartan.
One of the annoying things about this game is all the challenges, and you can't even do most challenges, like in bot matches. And the only reason I hate that is because it's quite unfair. Because there'll be challenges like kill 10 enemy Spartans who are defending their zone, and to even get that, you have to get the stronghold. I don't know if it's strongholds, but it's like it's whatever. It's domination basically, whatever that one. You know, it's from Call of Duty. But if you don't get the mode, you can't get it, and then even within it, killing someone who's defending their territory is so hard. But then it's like tied to like weekly challenges and stuff. Also the Tenrai event's going on right now. Oh, we could do we could probably do Fiesta, right? Because that's just random weapons, not too serious, right? I'm gonna knock you right off the map, boy. Omnivic, I don't know if you saw that, but I literally sniped that guy out of the sky. After you naded him. I mean with a battle rifle, not like... Do you know how to... Hey, Quinn, do you know how to drop equipment? Because like I have camo. I feel like I could give you camo, you know?
I have no idea.
Huh. Yeah, who even know? Maybe you even... I don't even know.
3-round burst.
We could try. Also, I think that Fiesta is the thing you have to do to get like the Fractured Tenrai gear. But I don't think you can even get it. Because I think it like takes like several weeks. And this is the last week of the event. I think it ends on Sunday. Play any match. What did I get? A ENAV beacon. All right, let's see.
Wow, one of the load screen sayings was literally you missed 100% of the shots.
That's very funny. Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott. I get it. Complete Fiesta matches too. Complete PvP matches. That's easy. Kill enemy Spartans. Okay, so I have only Fiesta. I'm level 4 in the Fracture Tenurai event. I need to get to 30 to get everything. It's probably literally impossible. So that's too bad.
Sag.
I'd probably have to give them. And the thing is, I kind of like what the armor looks like, but like I don't think there's any way for me to get it, is there? I bet they'll add it back later.
Play the entire day.
Right, but there's like a cap though. I think, because I could be wrong. I could be wrong about this, but I think they only have like 10 challenges a week or something. So you can only get a certain amount of experience every event. But they might have a catch-up mechanic. I guess I don't know if they do or
I
not.
was gonna say, if it's like any other game, typically what you can do is like they keep the previous
Right, and then
challenge
like week 1,
active
week 2, week 3, and you can do them
as
later.
opposed to, like, replacing
I don't see that. I see upcoming challenges here. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see like 8 or maybe 10, which is only going to worth so much. That's sort of strange if they do it that way. But maybe that is how they do it. And I'm guessing... Yeah, strange. Maybe they'll bring it back at some point. Because it's kind of weird because if you missed like a week or two, you're kind of screwed. All right, there's going to be real people now, but it's Fiesta, so it's okay.
I don't know.
Are you ready, Victor?
No.
It's fine. They're basically this boss. It's Fiesta. It doesn't matter. It's Fiesta.
It doesn't matter.
It's Fiesta, Victor.
Victor.
It's Fiesta, Victor.
No idea what that means, but
It's Fiesta.
a bit more chill.
It's like that's when they take a nap in Spain
Yeah.
in the day. That's the Fiesta. So it's the middle of the night. It's a Fiesta.
Wait, isn't
I think Fiesta means to party.
Isn't that
Fiesta?
No, you guys are being insensitive right now. No, Fiesta's when they nap in the middle of the day. Yeah. Siesta's not even a real thing. You guys, that's not even a word.
Isn't Fiesta like party?
Yeah, Fiesta's party. Yeah, that's why it's called Fiesta. Yeah. And like in Spanish class in high school, they'd have fiestas. They'd have parties, but you couldn't call them parties. They were fiestas. That way, you'd still get school credit, I think. I have a gun I don't want for my starting gun. You can shoot it right now. In the black screen, you can shoot the gun. I have the gun that you have to track on to kill people with. I don't like it. All right, you ready, dude? I'm gonna skewer somebody. Right off the rip, dude. Right off the rip. Are you ready?
No.
Are you ready? Yeah, I can anyway. Doesn't matter. Watch me get wrecked immediately. Watch me be so cocky against the pulse carbine. That's what it was. Stalker rifle's alright. Big team battle, by the way, in this game, not as great as you might think it would be. Unfortunate. Come on, boxy clean. Also, you have equipment randomized. Don't sleep on it. Guy right here. Got him. Our boy's shooting at someone. He's in a warthog. I'm gonna go get him like Spider-Man. Who am I? I'm Spider-Man. Oh my god, he's in a fucking airship, dude. That's bad. I don't play like enough with vehicles, so I don't really know what the vehicles are in this game. I'm dead. Maybe not.
Oh, I can't hit shit.
Take your time, just relax. Always relax. Always relax. Always relax.
He killed me and I killed him.
With melee, that's quite common. I'm literally the worst player in the world, Victor, right now. Oh my god. Literally worst player on A right now. I couldn't get one hit off that guy. Fiestas can be frustrating because basically you get what you get, you know? Like, the battle rifle is like one of the best guns in Fiesta, I think. Because it's not, like, terrible. Like,
Get
This aim
wrecked.
controller is so slow to aim.
Come on, sword guy. Come here, sword man. Bye, sword man. Okay. Woo. I've no scoped him, but it was easy because he was standing in a straight line.
Way too strong.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. It only has like, you know, a certain number of hits. You can usually tell when someone has a sword because of how they move. I would say that's like the best indication. Another guy, Quinn? I'm dead. Maybe not. You die really fast in this game too, so be careful. Bots like... Watch me mangle this guy in the freaking face, dude. Where is he? I didn't get his face, but I almost got him. I really hope they have a Halo Battle Royale. I'd be so excited. I love Battle Royales. I love Halo. It'd be perfect. Where is it? 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 They must be on the left side of the spawn. They must be on the opposite base. They did. I'm about to die. I'm about to get wrecked. Please save me, teammate. I baited for you perfectly. You're welcome, Quinn. Ah! Oh my god. It was a sniper looking right at me in the sniper tower. I'm going to try to hit him with a mangler from really far away. I don't think you can, though. I just jumped down like an idiot. That was a perfect. There it is. Thank you. Perfect. Perfect. This is all right at 1920, you know?
Oh, let's go have the sword.
Nice. They're kind of near their sniper tower. I don't know the calls very well on this map. I pinged where they are.
I got a control sword, right?
I choked. I almost had him. 2 instant mangler hits. Failed the third one. Is it mangler? Is that what it's called? There it is. OxyClean. He gets it. Cinder shot and the sniper. Or the shotgun, rather. I have this. Okay, I'm going to try something. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come here. You know you want to come to daddy. Oh! Whoa, what were you? Dude, there's a guy with rockets camping next to me for a long time, and I didn't even see him. So I wonder if we can just finish all the Fractured Tenorite events. You know? And then see how much I can get. It's such a bummer that I can't get all of the stuff, though, because I think the armor looks really cool. I have an AR, and I have a shotgun, so I kind of wish I was dead right now. I'm guessing the AR is going to be better than the shotgun at distance. Like...
Couldn't tell ya.
Sometimes in these games, the shotguns can do a wallop. Like, for finishing people, I mean. Whoa, there's a guy on a Warthog up there. If you have anything that can wreck him.
Oh, okay. My late, dude.
I know. I know. Sometimes. Here, here. Cinder shot? I'll take it. Got him. Okay. Don't sleep on your equipment either, Victor. See, Fiesta's weird because it's a completely different way to play the game. In the normal game, there's, you know, weapon control and typical spawns, and people don't have power weapons so much, and you can kind of figure out where things are going. Fiesta is just sort of chaos, but kind of fun too, I guess. Rocket me, baby. I'm going to have this guy rocket me. I'm going to disrupt it right in his face. Ready for it? I did not do it. He had a grab hammer. I think grab hammers are really bad in this game. But I don't know.
Never seen that weapon before.
Yeah, I've never gotten, like, I very rarely can get kills with it. Because it has a long wind-up time. Like, see that guy just had on you? Someone's trying to grab hammer you guys.
Fuck.
That was kind of bad there. I almost died. What's this? Cinder shot? God, dude, Cinder shot's a really weird gun. It's kind of hard to, like, get kills with it.
Yeah.
Because it bounces, you know? I'm so dead. I'm such bad... Ugh. I thought there was a guy where there was. Also, the radar range in this game is really slow. No, it can only be perfect. The only thing is perfection, Quinn. Every play must be perfect, dude. All right, here we go. Hey, there's a Banshee next to somebody. If I get it, well, I've never been in a Banshee in this game, so I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. It's hard in Fiesta because everyone has like rocket launchers and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna help you guys instead. I'll do picks or something once they come over here. Can you like flips in this Banshee? How do you do them? I wonder. Because I always used to like be able to cool tricks. What if I press spacebar? Could that be it? Maybe. Must be somewhere around you. I'm dead here. Ugh. I can never remember how to get out of vehicles in this game. It's a different. I feel like it's a different button. It's not F. It's E or something instead, or it's the opposite. Something like. I somehow always get it mixed up. I don't know why. Okay, where are these guys shooting rockets at? There's a scorpion tank here. I'm pretty sure I just saw one. There is a scorpion tank if someone wants one. Literally, a man with a gravity hammer came out of nowhere and hit me in the face. He came behind a warthog. Because in this game, they don't care about radar range at all.
Oh, come on.
I'm dead. Dude, the grav hammer's wind up time, man. It gets you killed every time. I swear.
What the fuck was that gun?
Describe it. Like, what type of projectile was it?
It's like a beam.
It's probably could have been the sentinel beam, maybe. If it's like a continuous beam that holds down, yeah. It has a cool death effect, though. He wishes, like, right?
I was doing really well. I know I'm trash.
Our ammo reserves are
Oh, I didn't even see that rocket guy behind me. Victor's in the fucking tank right now. Oh, rocket hammer, back off! Alright.
find us some targets.
Where are they? It kind of sucks that like the fractured Tenrai stuff is only Fiesta. Like you can only do it with Fiesta challenges, and Fiesta is such a specific game mode that like I feel like it's not like the core Halo. Ooh, goodness, it's not like the core Halo like gameplay at all. So it's kind of strange. I think that they did that. Like I get they want to make it accessible or something, but I feel like there's better ways to do that. But I don't know. Like it could be like play a certain number of games, for example. You know, it could just be like play 10 games, you know. Any 10 games or something. Or win 10 matches even. Like win 10 PvP matches it could be. I'm coming after you, boy. Need 2 kills to win.
Oh my god, the latency.
I know, sometimes. Fiesta's weird because it makes no sense in terms of, like, who's doing good stuff. Half those people quit anyway, then we had bots. Bum, 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 bum. I played the, did you play the campaign of Halo? Quinn. Or maybe you can't hear me now. Whoa, what's this? Complete Fiesta matches.
I can't hear anything in game, and I've tried like all settings.
That's probably your audio settings, man. You mean you literally have no audio in game? Like you can't even hear sound effects?
No, I can't hear any of the voiceover.
The voice chat?
Yeah.
But you can hear like gun shooting, right?
Yeah.
Try going to audio, making sure it's enabled. So make sure that your voice chat is enabled. Because under audio, there's a section for communication called
Yeah, mine was disabled by default.
Fire Team and Lobby Chat and then Match Chat,
Yeah, it's all on.
probably. And then make sure that your voice chat device is something, that probably doesn't matter. And possibly what's happening is that your output device is bad, is that it's using something else as an output device.
Yeah. But it's weird because you can hear all the game sounds.
Right, so probably it's using a different output device for just party stuff. Like, you know, if you have a headset plugged in, it can like separate it. It's probably doing that type of thing. I don't know. Or you just need to turn up your volume a lot, your voice chat volume. There might be a different mixer for it. I'm going to unmute. I shouldn't be muted in the game view, actually. So you should be able to hear me if you talk.
I can still hear you, yeah.
Right. I meant Victor. I didn't know if I'd muted him earlier. Because sometimes I'll mute myself in these games, like if we're in Discord, because it's like I don't want you to hear me twice, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know what push to talk key is on my controller.
Well, you can look at the keybind somewhere. I don't know. But you can just change to open if you want.
Looking at it, it's like,
The keybind's under mouse keyboard.
Oh, is there even a keybind for open? It's probably like the D-pad if it's anything on the controller. It could be just open all the time, though, maybe, on controller.
you still have to select, you know, what type of mic.
Slayer with random weapons. This is madness. Actually, I apparently unlocked the core, though. I just didn't get, like, the cool cosmetic options at the core. So like, that guy, he's got, like, flames on him and stuff because he's, like, level, like, he's maxed the battle pass. He's got a samurai sword. This guy loves Tenrai, man. He's got all the stuff and he's still doing it. I literally have it. Oh, I have a rocket launcher. Never mind. This is good. What map is this? What map is... Oh, okay. It's this map. It's the asymmetrical flag map. Wonder if I could rate... No, I probably can't. 60 seems to be about what I'm going to get. I'm garbage. I'm a garbage player, dude. I'm so bad.
Bug.
I'm literally garbage. Okay.
Did he not die?
This is kind of a big map for Fiesta, dude. I kind of wish there was like anything else.
Okay. Like,
How am I still taking damage from something? They're dead. I'm gonna die. I must kill myself. Where's his sword? Here it is.
what?
I'm dead. I fell off the map. That's so sad. Suicide. You can just keep tweaking your settings, Victor, while you're playing the game. It's not a big deal. We don't like... It's just Fiesta. It doesn't really matter. You know? Plus, the worse you do, the easier our enemies become.
Oh.
Damn! I got him.
Ammo reserves depleting.
What's this? Pulse carbine? Not very good. Yep, I'm dead. I got skewered in the face, dude. Really
Was my mic
sad.
to open my mic?
Hey!
I can hear you. Can you hear us, though, Victor?
Nope.
1, 2, 3, test.
Do you have some sort of other headset plugged in? Also, if you go to like your Windows settings, you could like change all your audio devices.
You go to the Windows audio things?
Yeah, you go to Windows audio settings and disable all your other output devices. Make sure that it's because it's probably playing to some like change your default communication device in Windows to something else. 'Cause that's possibly what it's doing right now. Because I know that's a setting. It is giving me the Ravager, I believe, 2 or 3 times in this match, by the way, which is such a garbage gun. Ravager's like only good for like area denial or something like that, or it's good if they're like hiding around a corner. It's also good against vehicles that are camping, maybe. What does this do? Ooh, I'm gonna pick up this fusion core and throw it at a fool.
Yeah, disable everything if it sort of has that. So.
Check. Can you hear me now?
Check.
Oh yeah. No,
See? There you go. So I was just using a different audio device. Do you know what it was? What the other audio device was?
I have no idea. Which one he was using, but
Almost out of ammo, Spartan. Merciless.
Oh, I got him with the Ravager from so far away. He wishes.
The map is very big.
Right, it's because asymmetrical flag. So it's not really good for like Fiesta, I feel like, or Slayer, you know, because it's just so open. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna, like, we're probably gonna hit the time limit, more than likely, on this match.
oh my god. Oh.
I'm coming right now. Oh, never mind, you're dead. What does he have? Nothing. He was dead. Literally a sniper with one bullet. I'm gonna get a kill though. I don't even care with it. It doesn't even matter. There's a grizzly beast right here.
Ah, I fell off the map. God damn it.
That was a good. Yeah, I've done that. I did that earlier this match. That was a good kill from that guy.
Oof, what the?
I don't know how. I have the Ravager again, by the way. Give me the. Ah, rock. It sucks when like you kill someone, you want to put like Fiesta's weird because you can't push people in the traditional way. So normally if you push him like, oh, he's weak, let me go get him. He probably doesn't, he doesn't have anything good. But in this, he might have rock, he might have a sword. You don't know what they have. So. Oh, we're not winning. That's all right though.
I got the dang hammer.
Oh my god.
Oh, I killed him. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Nice job.
So much going on.
Damn,
Yep.
that was a lot.
What?
Mm-hmm. Do it, baby. Do it. Up top, plasma pistol, by the way. Above us, plasma pistol.
Almost out of ammo, Spartan.
Oh, I need a different gun. There's got to be a gun somewhere. The Sentinel Beam doesn't have very good range in, apparently.
Oh, I can't throw a grenade.
Oh, come chase us. I almost had you. See, this is like probably going to hit time limit. I think once Victor starts playing, like because you were setting your settings, you're probably fine now. You wish with your fucking gun.
I stopped getting really bad guys, so it'll be fine.
Guy near Overshield spawn. Here. Guy here as well.
Guy behind us.
Still guy in the sniper window right there. Still a guy sniping in there. Dude, these guys are like camping. Like they're like really like trying to win. It's like, what the hell, man? It's just Fiesta, dude. It's not that serious. You know?
People take video games like this seriously.
I pressed the wrong button. Sucks when that happens. I know for a fact this guy has a sword.
Yeah,
Brother.
probably.
He does not. He has like a plasma. Can you push W?
Where is he? Oh shit. Oh, sorry.
2 in the tower. Yeah, push, boy. He died. He shouldn't have pushed. Why'd he push? He had no shields. He thinks he's so hot shit. He's like, I'll be fine. He wasn't.
Yeah,
Come
that was
on.
so bad. I don't know where I am. What? Oh shit!
I've done it. It's easy to do it.
Damn, these people just come out of nowhere with these big maps.
I know. That's why this is a really weird map for this, I think. Oh, no way I missed with that skewer shot. No way. Where does this go? That's fun. Let's go over here. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? They must be around here somewhere.
Someone sent a vehicle.
Dude, someone's sending like center shots just into the tower right now. Tower 1. Where are they at?
Someone
By the way, skewers are good against vehicles. They're designed for vehicles.
nice.
God, the skewer takes so long to reload. I would have been fine, but I just wouldn't reload. I was mashing my thing. It's this guy's face. The thing is, like, if the skewer took less than a reload, it'd probably be broken. Is there a guy near you, Victor? Are you alive?
Yeah, pretty bad. Oh, that's you.
There's no friendly fire in this game, just so you know, so you can, like, safely shoot at me. Bye! Sometimes these random weapons, man, I tell you. Sometimes. Like, I want to get this armor, but not so bad that I want to do Fiesta for, like, you know, a bunch of Fiesta. Like, I don't want to do so much Fiesta to get this.
Gotcha.
Fuck.
We're tying with them. Pretty close to.
Threat sensors.
Oh, I'm dead. God, I couldn't get up on this thing. This game mode is so punishing because, like, if you don't, like, react fast and get away, you'll die. I mean, that's how regular Halo is, too, but in this game mode, it's like everyone has rockets and snipers and stuff. Oh, yeah. You'll see how easy the bots are, though, now. Also, the MMR might be also just screwed up for you because, like, instead of getting brand new players, you're getting people that would play closer to my skill level. Not that I'm, like, super good, but, like, I'm not, like, newcomer good, you know? I almost had you, motherfucker. So close. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Break on through to the other side. Where? See, so boring. Just because it's so big, that's the problem. It's like this is like not a great map. And I think this map would be like deathmatch something too. Millerson says the dumb part is bot match affecting MR Frank. Yeah, I heard that, but I think it's only if you don't have enough. But I don't know, maybe it's not true. Maybe they fix it. But I thought it was bot matches only affect your MMR if you don't have enough ranked placement matches. But that could be wrong. I get so many challenges though, like so many. Complete any PvP match. Get assist. Like I'll level up like twice. Next. Wow, I got an epic nameplate. I have to mute you. Mute. Close. Play. Also, if you go to any menu while it's queuing up to join a new match, it cancels the countdown, and I really hate that. It's really frustrating. You have to wait 6 seconds to click on something else. Yeah, like when you host, because when you first press play, it'll be like a quick countdown. You'll beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
So is it... So I can get the shoulder pad, I believe. And I could probably get these knee pads, because I can probably get like... Can I get 6 levels in 1 week? Like... The things are cool and all, it's just it's so hard to get them. That's what's kind of annoying about it. But I guess if you played a lot, it's just to me, Season 1 wasn't that great of Halo Infinite of this, where I'm like, I didn't want to play it, honestly. Because I felt like there wasn't enough stuff outside. Also, when the game first launched, they only had like 3 playlists. They had bot matches, quick play, and ranked. That's it. Well, they had big team battle as well, so I had 4. But I kind of think the big team battle is such a different thing. Missed.
Our ammo reserves are low.
Oh god, I'm gonna die.
I pretty much just throw grenades everywhere.
Yep.
Ammo reserves depleting.
Heatwave's alright, actually. I like the Heatwave. It's kind of a fun gun. Who are you shooting at, buddy? Oh, there's nobody there. Okay. Here?
Let's go, come on.
This guy named Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 3 guys here. Fuck.
I'm coming, Victor. You're near, like, a death spot, just so I know. Oh, he shot the rocket really good. Yeah, Big Team was broken for like 2 straight months or something like that. I don't know if it was true. I don't want to, like, you know, have false news here or whatever, but it was fake news. But it was definitely broken for a little bit, in some capacity. I don't know how much, because I still play it, but I didn't play when it was like broken, because like I already stopped at that point. Perfect. You bitch. Fucking melee lunge. He totally played it fair. It was just, I fucked up my melee. Sometimes, like, the melee, there's not much of a melee lunge in this game for the other games, so sometimes I melee too early. I was stupid. I jumped. I shouldn't have jumped. I should have slid instead. It would have been safer. Where they at? Here? Here? No, I was so stupid. I stood still for so long. This is dumb of me. Right here. Shit.
There's someone right in front of you.
Yeah. I still got him, but barely. I choked. I choked so hard, Quinn. I choked. Ah. I still got him though. I naded him and stuff, but like. Okay, there we go.
Oh, god damn it. I almost got revenge.
Alright.
Failed horribly.
Then we're gonna go over here. Here. Here.
You're a menace with that scope.
Enemy there.
Low on ammo.
Over there. Hostiles in sight.
God, I hate this gun so much. Like the pulse carbine. Because, like, you can't, like, be accurate with it. Like, all you can do with the pulse carbine, really, is your reticle goes red. It auto-tracks on them. But, like, the beams don't go that fast. So they can turn on you and just melt you before you even have a chance to do anything. Also, Victor, please tell me that sometimes you're just watching the stream, because I'm kind of wrecking kids sometimes. It's kind of fun. I'm literally choking right now. I said that and I jinxed myself, dude. I jinxed. I'm a suicide. I'm just going to jump off the ledge because there's no point.
Oh, did you see the look on their face?
How do I get up there? Maybe I can't. Just have to be right here. God, I choked. I literally am quitting. I'm uninstalling. I literally was terrible. I said I'm doing good, and then I just whiffed all of my sniper shots on this guy. And I kept scoping in. I didn't need to. Ugh. That's alright, though. Is he really going to go that way, boy? What a...
Great shot.
Come back, right? Well,
I need grenades so badly.
yeah. God, the skewer at range is so hard to get hits with, dude. It's like the skewer is only for like close quarters. Or like medium, rather.
Ow.
Ow.
Whacked.
Just
At least against people. Perfect. The Hydra. This might be able to get some right behind you, Quinn. Come behind you. Never mind.
That's okay. I didn't want to gun anyway.
Oh, try to avoid hello nades, like the nades you send at people before you enter a room, because then it just lets them know you're there. I'm dead. Maybe not.
Fucking sword.
Yeah.
Really bad with melee stuff and shooters.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like you have to use it very strategically. I also think you need to know the map really well to know how to move around.
yeah.
This fucking guy. Skewer, I don't want to skewer, I want the sword.
Yes.
Check this out, babies.
Ow.
That nade should have went up there. Must have exploded from the explosives. Shockwave.
I literally don't see anybody.
Do you guys hear my ex? What? Oh god, another one. I'm starting to like choke a little bit.
Fuck.
Coming up on you, Omnivik?
Damn. Almost.
Behind us. Ouch. That guy always has a hammer.
Find you! Omnivik.
Ammo reserves are low.
Got him.
Okay, behind us.
Gotta reload.
Ow. And above us or something.
With rocks, huh? Who just saved my life? What was that?
Beautiful.
Is there someone in there, Quinn? No. You should look up there. Be careful.
The rest somebody in here.
Ammo reserves depleting.
Got him.
Oh, that's a bot. Okay. If they say 343, they're a bot, by the way.
Oh.
So don't be too excited. Because I just got a good snap on a 343 guy, and then I'm like, I was excited, and then I was like, oh, it's nobody. I think they're near Victor, right here, which is over here I marked. Yep.
Yeah, there's
Fucking sword.
I know. What's this, Hydra? Oh, I thought he was underneath me. Okay. That was my bad. There was a guy shooting with a shotgun literally point blank range, and I just ignored him because I thought he was underneath me. Right here in a second.
Hey, come
Huge.
Victory. Whoa, my dog is barking like crazy at something right now. Holy shit. I bet that there's like a mailman or something here. Maple! Heroes of Reach. Dude, you get so many challenges though. It's kind of fun for me because I've been playing. Because you're playing a lot. It's like holy shit. It's like, I think like this gameplay is really good. Like I love Halo Infinite's gameplay. I just think it's the stuff like outside of the match that they need to improve, and they definitely can. And maybe season 2 it'll, you know, it'll have. I can just play a couple more. because I got to leave. I have my alarm for 2:30 is when I gotta. My movie starts like 3:15. We got tickets. We got the seats, all that stuff. So it takes me about 20 minutes to get there. I leave at 2:30. I'll be fine. You know. Oh, Quinn, you know what could be fun? Quinn, you could play test the new Asteroid stuff like in a week or two. That could be fun because you're not a developer, and then that way we could watch you play, or you could see if it's what's obvious and obvious. It's a very underutilized resource. Whereas right now, when we're not being Starmancer devs, we're just regular dudes. Like right now, I'm just like a regular, like you're just like you're just a person I'm playing Halo with, and I'm like, oh yeah, we also do Starmancer, but like it's not like in my head, you know. I'm just playing Halo.
Yeah, I'd be down to play a test.
That'd be fun. Because it's really hard to when you add stuff because you don't know what's obvious, what's not obvious, you know. Like everything in the game is added because we know, like it made some sense to us. We're like, oh, this, you know, and so new people play. They're like, what is all this stuff? This doesn't make any sense. Why do people eat poop? I'm like, I don't know. We thought it'd be funny. And they're like, it's confusing. Like this map, dude, terrible performance. This one always. I actually kind of like this map. I think it's pretty. And I actually think my frames are fine here. I think I'm actually lied. I think it was fake news. I think that when I changed my resolution to 1920 by 1080, it didn't do it until I reset.
Oh yeah.
I think. So, hey, at least they also have, you know, issues with resolution. Okay, what is this? Sentinel beam? I have a Sentinel beam and a Needler, which means I'm going to die. You wish. Yeah, I'm going to Sentinel beam somebody real quick. I'm right behind you, Quinn. Coming up now. Nice. Behind us?
Where's the guy, Ben? Yep.
Oh, also, by the way, if you're trading with, if you're winning a fight with someone, do not get within melee range of them, because that'll just allow them to trade with you. Just a small tip. And if you're dying, try to get close to melee and trade, because you can. Melee trades are pretty common in this game, where you both kill each other with a melee attack.
Okay.
So don't let them trade with you. You know. Because you might have this thing where you want to keep going closer to get, you know, because you'll keep hitting them, right?
Oh, I have a problem.
Because.
Oh my god.
Fuck. Because if you're closer, you can hit easier. So you think, let me get closer, let me get closer, let me get closer.
Yeah.
Right? And you W at them. And all it's doing is it's letting them hit you better. Right? And also it's getting them within melee range they can trade with you. So. Okay, I literally have nothing good. Dude, the fucking... honestly, I'm serious. I'm dead serious here. The wind-up time on the gravity hammer is bullshit, right?
Sure.
Because the time to kill in this game is so short. And now maybe it would be even worse if it was like maybe it'd be broken if it was too long. I'm sure they have a reason why it's this time that it is. You know, it's just when I'm using it, like you have to like guess ahead of time when to use it. And I just had a situation which I had two people coming at me, and I killed one but not the other. Because like I literally couldn't swing it fast enough to kill the other guy. Also, don't chase people when you... Well, in free fall doesn't matter so much, but... In the regular match, like, if you kill someone, don't, like, let them bait you into death. Like, because once they turn that corner, you don't know what's going on. They could be baiting you. If you don't get the kill, you don't get the kill. But also, you need to close, too, so I don't know what I'm saying. Shock rifle's pretty good. What's this? I don't really want this gun.
Oh, they're everywhere. Oh god.
Yeah.
Our ammo reserves are
This
low.
guy's dead. What gun does he have? Oh, great. The same gun again. See, Fiesta's is really weird. In a normal game, if you kind of stick with your teammates or cross shoot the same people your teammates shooting at, you know, but Fiesta's so freaking weird. Also, if you have no shield, don't peek because they're gonna shoot you because they can see you, right? Like basically, like if you're relying on luck to stay alive, you're gonna die. Like if you're like if you're just hoping the enemy's so bad they can't hit you, you know. That's when you know.
Ow.
Like try to position yourself in such a way where basically, like even if they have amazing aim, they can't. Even if they had wall hacks, they couldn't kill you. Basically, I mean it's not always possible, right? Alright, I don't give a fuck about your fucking rockets, boy. You think I care about your rockets? I didn't. Oh, you're a skewer. I see. I thought it was rockets. Is this a Hydra being shot with right now? Dude, my gun will not reload! Oh my god. It took forever. I kept animation canceling it on accident by sliding. I had a skewer.
Oh, I felt
Alright, here we go. Here we go. I love this game's free to play too. Like, it really encourages you to like play. There's a guy above the tunnel. I think there's a guy here too. Also, take your time. Halo's more about consistently.
So much going on.
It's more about consistently hitting your shots, your 4 shots. Tracking's very important, you know, because the enemies have shields, right? So it's just take your time. You have time. You've got shield for a reason, you know. That's interesting. Where are they all at? Quinn, there should be a guy right in front of you. Where is he? Where are they? Oh, God. When a sword guy grapples at you and just starts swinging at you madly, you're like, oh, no.
Fuck, I fell off the map.
I'm not doing good this game, man.
Yeah, if I just stop falling off the map, I'd be doing fine.
I hope they're not getting us, like, better enemies, because I don't want better enemies. I just want to play the Fracture Tenrai event. Oh, a sword guy doesn't matter, but
Oh.
yeah.
The second one coming for you back.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Like, it's even hard to call him out in this type of mode because it's like, oh my god. I thought there was a guy coming at you right there. Yeah, I know. I know. He just... That's Fiesta, baby. Fiesta, you got the guns or you don't, basically. And when half the enemy, when all the enemy teams have rocket launchers, you know, it's you know, that's the game. That's Fiesta, man. That's why you can't take it too seriously. You just gotta play for fun. Nonsense. No, that's not my other gun.
Damn. Guy with the hammer killed me. I was like,
We're still winning, and I feel like I'm not doing good at all. But I guess Short Vegeta's carrying us.
2 of them here. Ow.
I've never even seen that section of the map, really. Like, no one ever goes to it. Okay.
The fuck?
Okay. Getting some kills finally. You know they're going to spawn. Okay, they're probably over here then. Yep, that's what they are. Oh my god, I'm so bad. I was trying not zooming in with this one gun. I feel like that's the gun you gotta zoom in with. Oh, it's not visible right here. Bitch.
Oh, hammer dude.
Nice! Whoever just did that. Was it you guys? Why did he not die? Someone just knocked an enemy off that map. I thought it was pretty good. We're almost losing, by the way, so don't die. Try to play your life. Enemy right here. Oh god, he's gonna cut our teammates.
Dude, incoming.
Two up here. He has a disruptor. I feel bad for him. If you collapse on him, he'll die. Okay, we need 2 kills. We can all... Oh, we need 1 kill. We win. We win. Yeah, that's ours. My game just crashed. That really sucks. That's too bad that my game crashed. I won't even get the sweet... I won't even get the sweet satisfaction. Okay, the challenges. How sad. My Steam's broken.
I'm wearing too many pants right now.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. My game crashed. I'm so sad. I'm gonna do one more. What's a mode that like is less intense. I think it started in safe mode. I think my resolution's like nothing. God, imagine your game crashing right before you finish, you know?
Well, at least now I can customize.
You can, oh, I don't think you can customize in the match. Yeah. I was thinking of Call of Duty in which you can. Can I join you guys' party maybe? Join. Join this player's fire team. I think I joined. I think I'm here. Maybe not. Maybe I am. Settings.
How do you
Yeah, I'm
change
here.
color?
Nice. My game crashed. 1920. Can I not make it 1920 by... Oh, I see. I see what's going on here.
You have to go to the armor hall. and change the
I
color.
see. It's very, very weird in my opinion. Like, it's not very obvious.
Yeah, I just found it was like very. You have to click like armor
Yeah.
first and then-
Yeah, it's very confusing.
But once it's there, it's nice. I just wish that it was, like, easier or something. Or faster or something. Okay, so I have the legendary... I have the Yoroi. But I don't have any colors for it. There's some cool helmets available in an upcoming event. That looks pretty sick, actually. Stay tuned for more details. They're all stay tuned for more details. Okay. What about chest? At levels... Heroes have reached level 0. I think that's a bug. I don't think it's supposed to say that, or maybe I'm wrong. Man, there are some cool... Like, there's definitely, like the potential for cool stuff is definitely in this game, you know? They just have to add it. But they could add so many customization effects and stuff. It's just that right now, you have to play so much before you even, like, get anything.
How do you even like buy stuff?
There's a shop. And it is accessed somewhere. But they only have, like a rotating set of stuff. So, like, you can only just buy certain... Like, you can buy weapon skins, apparently.
That's right
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
But they don't even have... I don't see anything in here that's, like, that exciting.
I don't even have any currency.
What could we do against, like, real players? It's, like, easy.
you in game anymore, Tyler.
We're... Oh, I wonder why.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, I see. My game crashed. I think it reset all my settings. Yes.
Weird.
That's what it was. It turned off my open mic as well. I bet my settings turned back on too. My video settings, they did. The game crashed right before it ended too. So I can do one more, but what do I want to do for the last one? Like, we could do a big team maybe.
I think Victor's lead now.
All right, Victor. Let's want to do a big team. As I can do one more match when I have to get off. I have to get off in like 10 minutes basically.
I promote you to.
Oh, you've promoted me. I will be the presser of buttons.
Did I?
Oh, did you? I don't know. I don't even know how to. The UI
Yeah.
is like not very great.
Oh, there it is.
Big team is like not that great in this game. I think it's just the maps though. It's like the maps, they all look kind of the same, and then they don't spawn vehicles. They spawn some vehicles at your base, but the cool ones like the Scorpion tank and the Wraith, those don't spawn from the start. Instead, they only spawn after about 10 minutes or something has elapsed in the match. And then they spawn in like these sort of neutral-ish spots. It's still on your side, so like 2 Scorpion tanks will spawn, but they spawn them kind of away from your base a little bit. And then the maps aren't really designed for good vehicle flow. They don't like long sightlines, which I assume is because like people are good now, and if you have blood gulch type sightlines, everyone would get sniped in the face immediately. But still sort of a bummer. Oh, I need to eat food. I didn't even think about that part.
Food's good.
Yeah. So I forgot. I'm like, I probably need to eat before I watch this movie.
What movie are you seeing?
I've seen the new Harry Potter movie.
Oh.
Dumbledore, something like it's like I don't know what it's like some sort of Dumbledore is in the name. Fantastic Beasts.
There
Maybe
would
get some
be
popcorn.
policy for like
Get super high.
cinemas here where you can't bring your own candy or snacks.
They have that here as well. Like it's because, but you can just do it anyway. Like you have to hide
But
them.
now I kind of wanna, you know, smuggle in all the candy.
Right.
You
It's
know,
kind of
just
it's
buy
actually
once.
kind of insane, isn't it? That like you can't bring your own property and into the thing.
Yeah.
Like there's a subset of your property that you're allowed to bring into it, and it wouldn't like maybe there's like some health reasons, you know, like what if someone brings in peanuts, right, and you got a nut allergy, you know?
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, but then you can just say no peanuts, no anything else.
But yeah, right, and obviously
I guess
the
it's hard for someone to know if there's
yeah,
peanuts.
and clearly in this case the intention is more like you have to buy our snacks, don't bring your own
Yeah,
snacks,
yeah.
right? But
Definitely.
all right, who wants in a warthog? Quinn wants in a warthog, I bet.
Wait, am I driving? No. Okay, good.
I'm like, hi, Quinn, come back, Quinn.
These two are driving like crazy.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay, Quinn. I thought you just.
What?
This is capture the flag, apparently.
Oh, this is crazy. It's on the flag. Birds.
Ah! Oh no! I just drove. No. Ah, in-game chat is broken and matched. No. Oh yeah, it might. But this should be like part of party chat or something, right? Hmm. But like, you should still be in fire team chat, right? Nah, who knows? I see everything's muted though. Did they do like if I press tab, literally
That's
everybody is
default.
muted. Did they just mute everybody?
Yeah, I can't hear anything in game.
Did they just mute everything? That's unfortunate. So you guys can't talk to Quinn in the last match. That kind of sucks.
Wait, is that a huge fucking ship? What is that? Oh, is this a dropship dropping? stuff?
Yeah, it drops off like a rocket hog just now.
Ow.
Ooh. I'm dead. I do not know the I do not know how to get out like vehicles very well. I never know if it's E or F because there's like a delay before you actually get out of it. It's kind of weird. Scorpion tank's inbound. Where's that gonna spawn at? I want a scorpion tank.
Oh shit.
Right. See, the thing about Big Team Battle is that you don't really have any control over what happens. So, like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know how much fun that is for me, you know? Because you're not really there to win or lose. You're just there to kind of, like, I don't know. I got stuck. Whereas, like, for me, 4v4 is very competitive, and I like doing that. I also like there's like a certain like repetition or something to 4v4 where every match starts the exact same, and then you can kind of be like, okay, if I go here, I tend to die. If I go over here, this is safer. People over here tend to have
This is chaos.
right. And you see it the way the maps are designed; they're not really great for driving around vehicles. You don't really. This doesn't really give me the feeling of playing Halo Big Team Battle. You know, it's just chaos. They also increased the player cap a little bit, I think by 4. So instead of being 8v8, I think it's 12v12. So you have slightly bigger maps with slightly more people. And also Big Team Battle was broken. Also, this guy just got an overkill. The Big Team Battle was broken for I don't know, like a month or something. I don't know. I don't know the degree to which it was broken, but couldn't find matches. Can't hear you. This guy just saved my life. Where are they? I'm gonna die here. This is a stupid play. Hey, maybe I can grab a sniper right quick. Okay.
Wheels on route.
And like the sniper's only got like 8 bullets, like it does in quick play. But there's like so many people on the map, you know?
This is chaos.
Yeah. Let's see. What else? What else? I don't know. They also added SWAT, which is pretty fun, but I thought SWAT would be hard with the latency issue. I thought we would just get wrecked in SWAT. I thought SWAT could be a fun one to play.
What is what? Like a different game mode or a different game?
SWAT is no shields. And everybody spawns like pistols or battle rifles, that sort of thing. So basically it's one hit kill, essentially. And it can be fun and all. Is this an overshoot? It is.
Shield.
Mm-hmm.
An ally has taken the enemy flag. It's our lucky day. Ordnance drop inbound.
The Hydra. But the Hydra's a really bad gun, so if you ever see it, just throw it away.
Enemy returned their flag.
Okay, I've got 9 shots left with this gun. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Is there a guy right here?
So many games.
Yeah. And like, it's just that there's so many people you can't really do anything, you know? And I think for some people that's fun. But like if I'm playing like Battlefield, I think Battlefield's fun even though the map's huge and you don't have much say over the outcome, you know? Nice job. But like this, the time to kill in Halo Infinite is really, really short. So when there's 12 people and they're all gunning at you and you're in a Warthog, you just blow up instantly. And also like the maps, although they're very closed off for vehicles, they're still pretty open in terms of like how you get around. And like they're really big and almost too big. Like you just have to pass so many no man's lands. God, what is tracking even? Mine's so
Oh, fuck.
bad. Oh yeah. Dibs. Oh, you took it. That's alright. I think it'd be better if they spawned you with battle rifles maybe instead of pistols. But I'm not sure. That might just be chaos instead. Why is no one in our Wraith? Kill this guy, kill this guy, kill this guy. There's literally an enemy in our Wraith right now.
Ordnance drop.
Alright, Wraith, that's fine.
Holy shit. Oh, there's a guy up here.
Oh, there he is. There he was. As if you see a skull when you die, it's because someone got a headshot on you when you died. Oh yeah. Yikes! 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 What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? Hmm. And like having 2 grenades too is really hard in big team battle. It's just like you almost need more, you know. But then that would be too many. It'd be too much spam. It's just that like I think that the game was obviously balanced around 4v4, and then you know they add a 12v12 mode, and there's going to be some issues, you know. Also, my game just crashed. So I guess I'm just getting off, you know. My game crashed again. Sort of a bummer, but that's whatever. All right, Victor. I'm getting off, dude. Quinn?
Oh shit.
Quinn, thanks for playing. I hope that your resume goes all right. And I just closed the chat, unfortunately, so I can't read your response, but goodbye. I'm going to go see Denmark.